Oh no, I didn't mean to open iTunes. I meant to click Discord. No, 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 no.
Am I streaming? Oh, here we
Oh
go.
no, I
Yes,
didn't
you
mean
are
to open
streaming.
iTunes. I meant to
I'm
click.
seeing a
Okay.
fucking Netflix
I'm not
ad.
seeing
God,
any ad, so we'll wait till the ad's over.
I hate. I got something to talk about Netflix related on the show. Don't you worry.
I got a couple things too.
Yeah. I mean, what's great about the way we do the show now is if we run out of stuff to talk about, we just kind of crowdsource it from the listeners.
Is the ad over?
Yeah.
All right, let me open. Okay. All right. Hey, bada bing, bada spooge. It's episode 328.
Hey, Tone, you know that the spooge actually comes from a factory so that they can't make any more white babies. They've been artificially inseminating. I don't know how to do that guy.
Oh,
I never watched The
it's
Sopranos.
it's a artificial inspiration. Yeah, mook. They get some some nice jizzy sauce. And they squirt.
Mayo cum or whatever it was fucking killed me.
Jizzy
The
sauce.
jizzy sauce, mayo chop. I've never had mayo chop. I heard that's basically just what the McDonald's secret sauce is, though, right?
Yeah, left out in the sun.
Oh Christ! How you been? It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Been a while.
So I did. I would have talked about this last week, but let me just say, Leaving Neverland is funny.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to grill you on that because I heard everyone on every other podcast talk about that, and then you made that status. You're like, it didn't seem that bad. It's probably worth getting molested for this. And then at the exact 40-minute mark, you're like, no, wait, no.
Well, that's what I said. Is for the first 40 minutes, it's wow. These kids lived incredible lives. I mean, really, what's a little molestation? Hanging out with Michael Jackson, and then at 40 minutes, at 41 minutes, it's him talking about Michael would bend him over and eat his ass and and make out with him and suck his dick, and that's why I wrote, oh no, oh god, oh never mind, oh no. He goes into great detail, sickening detail, right at the 41-minute mark about
Watch out, kid. Michael Jackson's behind you. He's going to eat your ass. Oh, God. He has his AirPods in. Oh, God.
God,
He can't
oh,
hear us.
fuck.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
no,
That
but
fucking picture of Gadget masturbating with AirPods, by the way.
which I didn't get. I didn't realize those were AirPods.
Yeah.
So
They just
you-
look like regular Apple earbuds, just without the cords. It's really stupid.
But once the initial shock wore off, I don't. There's no evidence in that documentary. It's just these guys talking. They're somewhat convincing. When they talk about how they don't hate Michael, they're still in love with him. They talk about it like an abusive relationship would be.
Yeah.
But there's no evidence. But there's still the whole thing about him sleeping with little boys in bed.
Yeah. I mean,
It wouldn't. So
there's no
if,
evidence,
tomorrow,
but,
if tomorrow there was hard evidence, I'd be like, yeah, I completely believe.
it's like the same deal as R. Kelly or O.J. Simpson. It's like, yeah, we know.
Yeah. What's funny though is that it's 4 hours long. It's 2 episodes.
Oh, Christ.
So we watched it over. Christina and I watched it over a couple of days, but I fell asleep before the last 30 minutes. So I don't know what happened. Did they catch him? Did they get Michael Jackson?
I don't know, dude.
He's still out there somewhere.
I won't spoil it for you.
2-week-old jokes I wrote in my head.
His music is really good though. Still, so
Well, that's what's so funny. I just started diving into his discography
Discography?
His discography a month ago.
Yeah.
So, and I used to, of course, I've heard Billie Jean and whatever, but
Everyone's heard the hits.
yeah, but a lot of his music's really good.
I know. I fucking bought Bad at the grocery store for $5 a couple months. Actually, it was more like half a year ago, but whatever.
Mm.
I remember listening to it on the way to the Renaissance Fair. It's like, oh yeah, we're going to the Renaissance Fair. Time to put on some fucking fitting music. Billie Jean is not my.
It's just funny
Billie
'cause-
Jean's not on Bad, is it?
I don't know. I don't think so. It's just funny because
I can look.
it's they go into such deep. I thought watching SVU for 3 months straight would prepare me for that. But since this is real people talking about getting their willy whacked, I was like, oh, because he's talking about how he's like, oh, then he would force my hand onto his penis, and he would put his hand on my penis, and I went because I couldn't I was so grossed out by it all. I had to do something to release.
Billie Jean's not on.
It's
Bad.
on Thriller, isn't it?
I was thinking of Smooth Criminal. That's on Bad. So is Leave Me Alone, which is like the fucking song he came out with. Is like, I didn't fuck anybody. Leave me alone, paparazzi.
Well, there's that song where it was for the Free Willy 2 soundtrack, and it's like, where's my childhood? No. Have you seen my childhood? That's how it goes. Have you seen my childhood?
Did you ever see? You didn't. Never mind. You didn't see this. There's a fucking like the second episode of the Black Dynamite cartoon on Adult Swim is about.
Watch that. That's a great show. The whole fucking part
Okay.
where Michael Jackson's like he's the abuser, and he's
He's
like
the abuser,
beating the
he's like an
fuck out
alien,
of
and
his
he's
dad. Oh yeah, he's an alien too. I forgot. No, that show is fucking great.
The thing that. The one thing about that show that kills me every time is like every time they go back to Roscoe's, it's a different like weird combination of two foods.
Yeah.
Like they go there one time and instead of chicken and waffles, it's like Jello and grits.
And I saw the cartoon before I ever saw the movie. When Willie was staying over my apartment a couple of years ago, he brought the movie with him, and I was like, "Fuck, this movie is great." I watched it again recently. It's hilarious.
That's a good movie.
I also like the only other episode I really remember is I know there's like a Death Race episode, and then there's the episode with Elvis, and he's like an FBI agent, and he's a racist as fuck.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I didn't actually finish that show. I watched like the first 5 episodes and I fell off somewhere. Apparently,
too.
Trigger did the fucking opening for the second season.
Oh, I believe
So that's
it.
awesome.
Yeah, I only
Yeah.
really watched a few episodes, I think, but I thought it was funny.
Yeah, and is it the same studio that did the Boondocks? Because it kind of feels like it.
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
Oh, Blake and Friends says, white Michael Jackson is the kid diddling alien. Black Michael Jackson didn't do nothing.
Didn't do nothing.
It's true.
Speaking of Netflix, this whole afternoon, I was trapped underneath my girlfriend. I couldn't get
You
up.
were
and
trapped in the
I was-
closet.
Yeah, I was trapped in the closet, and she fucking was making me watch Love, Death, Robots, I think it's called, on Netflix. And
What the fuck is that?
it's this anthology of animated shorts that they put on Netflix, and they're it's terrible.
Yeah, I think I watched some of that. It's also on Crunchyroll. It's shit.
So the thing
Let me
is,
see. I'll look it up.
some of them aren't bad. Like there's one, I forget what it's called, but it's like a bunch of like redneck farmer people, but they have mech suits and they're fighting these giant alien bugs. That one was fine.
No, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of it's called like Rock and Roll Parade or something on Crunchyroll. It's something different.
Well, the Love, Death, Robots thing is mostly bad because, well, I mean, I was already checking out by the beginning of the first short because within the first 5 minutes, they lean really hard into their anti-man agenda.
But
And
Topher
it's just like-
Grace,
Topher Grace, what about him?
he's in it.
I don't know. It's all animated, so I guess he's a voice. I couldn't tell.
I would have recognized his voice.
But like, yeah, the in the 5 minutes of the first short, this girl's like piloting like this robot beast or something, and this guy's saying like, "What are you trying to say? That women fight better than men? Is that your edge?" And she's like, "Yeah, fuck you, man." And it's just like, oh my god, I can't do it. But some of them were good. Like it's like the fourth one is the one with the robot piloting like farmer redneck people fighting these giant bugs. That one was great. That was like the only one that I truly liked. But the thing that annoys me about this fucking series of shorts is in almost, I think in all but that one with the robot farmer people, like every single short has to have some sort of like nudity in it. And normally that sounds awesome. It's like,
Wow.
oh boy, tits and dicks. But
Right.
it's to the point where it just felt forced. Like even in shorts where it didn't make sense, it's like, oh, someone's getting naked. It's like, okay, why? I don't like.
Because people get naked. That's how I felt
No, I
about that
know.
stupid ass Rock Cox comic you sent me.
Yeah, but at least that's like just explicitly porn. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like
okay. I see. Yeah, all right.
that's just a porn comic. This is like, look at our artsy anthology series, and I thought it was all supposed to be based around like technology because the word robots is in the fucking name, but then some of them just don't have any technology in it at all. And I mean, it's
You should
like
watch
half of
Heavy
them are-
Metal instead.
I'd actually rather watch Heavy Metal. I don't even really like that movie. Like a lot of that movie segments, I don't think are that great.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
at least that one's not like white men bad, orange man bad. Like there's no orange man bad in this as far as I saw yet. But like a lot of them are like men bad, white men bad. Like there's one that's I liked up until about the halfway point. It was about this Chinese kid, and his dad is like a guy who fights off evil spirits, and there's like these like seductress women who turn into like fennec foxes.
You want ghost egg roll?
You want ghost blowjob or egg roll? You want me finish? The Chinese kid grows up and he falls in love with one of the girls who like she can't like transform anymore into a fennec fox or whatever. And then like as quote the colonizers came in and started creating like basically steampunk China. It's basically just British people. And then she ends up like getting in with like the governor or something who apparently can't fuck anyone that's not a robot. So they forcibly like replace her body with a robot thing.
Was he Dr.
Like,
was he Dr. Robotnik?
He looked like Dr. Robotnik. I'm not even lying.
Huh.
And you get to see his dick. But,
Ooh, is it big?
like it would have been sexy, but it's just I get it. Men are evil and they're rapists and pigs, and we got to go kill them all with our sexy robot fennec fox body.
Mm-hmm.
It's just bad.
I
would say watch. It's called Suits. The one that I liked is called Suits. Otherwise, you can skip almost all of them.
just watch Heavy Metal. It has a strong female lead character. And I'm
the
not
girl
kidding.
who's like terrified the whole time.
But
of
she
the
turns
orb,
into
and then-
that like warrior chick at the end.
Yeah.
Like I'm not even joking.
Just watch the South Park episode based on Heavy Metal.
Well, that's
It's
also
great.
that's better. That is better than the entire movie. Yes.
Fucking Aquanaut says, guys, how do I get an image parroting your thumbnail? Instead of you two, it's Dylan surfing on Joe Dini's casket and Blake surfing on his channel's casket. I mean, you can commission me to draw that. I'll do it for the right price. Anything for a shekel.
That's how it works.
Yeah, Love, Death, Robots. You can skip it. It's pretty bad.
I wouldn't have watched it anyway.
Well, I mean, Corey's already programmed by the fucking Jews to just watch whatever new bullshit is on Netflix, and she's like, "Yes, Slay Queen," and it's just like,
Ooh.
yeah, it's bad.
Can you have her say Yas Slay Queen at some point today?
She's too busy playing Anthem right now.
Just have her scream it from the other room.
Hold on.
Okay.
Well, we need to get a guest in here then,
No.
so you can talk to somebody while I do that.
No, I don't want to talk to any guests yet. Just have her
Oh, really?
scream. I have more to talk about.
I can't talk to her. She's like she's got her headphones on, and I have my
fine.
headphones
I'm
on.
going
And
to talk
there's
about
like,
something else then.
yeah, talk about something else. I've just been playing the same like 4 games. I'm going through Devil May Cry 1 and Final Fantasy 9 and I forget what else actually. I'm not playing a lot right now, but I'm trying to get through some games. I am going to go through all of Devil May Cry the series so I can play 5 because the hype train's got me super fucking stoked for that thing. Oh, and I got farther in Resident Evil 2. I got to the part where Mr. X starts appearing and it's great. He stresses me the fuck out. I had a nightmare about him the other night.
About who? Sorry?
Mr. X.
Oh.
Except it wasn't like a nightmare where I was like terrified. It's just like I knew he was in the same building as me and I was trying to keep as quiet as possible. And it wasn't like a haunted scenario. It was like I was in this weird like brightly colored room during the daylight, but I could hear him stomping around downstairs. I'm like, shit. It was weird. That game's great though. You should really get it.
Eh.
Maybe when it goes down in price. When that thing becomes like $20, that's a no-brainer. Especially with all the free updates it's been getting.
I want to play it. These games stress me out too much now. I can't.
Oh yeah, I mean like Corey got it for free with her graphics card and she won't play it because she's too fucking scared. And there's parts where like I jump. I'm not so stressed that I can't keep going, but it's the thing where like I need a breather every few minutes. It's like I like the pacing of like the save rooms and hallways that aren't being occupied by a zombie or a licker or something. It's pretty well paced.
That's why instead of that, I finally got Octopath Traveler.
Yeah, I saw. How you liking that? Because I played the demo and I couldn't really get into it because it all felt so overwhelming.
Well, I liked the demo, and I'm just trying to get past the point of the demo right now. So it's like,
Right.
I don't want to say it's boring. It's just that I wish it just saved my demo progress.
Oh, it should have.
Well,
I thought there was a way to transfer your save over from the demo.
Well, I don't know. It doesn't matter. But
Yeah.
it's just like
I guess if you're already in at this point, who gives a shit? But
yeah, it's just
God,
funny.
that
They
game
sent me.
looks
They sent me the
beautiful.
fucking. It does. They sent me the fucking UK version from.
yeah, I remember someone else said they got the UK version that you were talking to on Facebook. I forget who, but
I mean,
that's weird.
It works, so it's not like
Well, yeah. Is the Switch region free?
it
Do you
is.
know?
Yeah,
Oh, nice. They've been good about that
yeah.
because I think the DS was region free as well.
I don't know if the 3DS
might have been the
was.
odd one out. Yeah, I think the 3DS was the odd one out, but
No, actually, Oh no. Yeah. I think it was.
Or are we thinking of the consoles? Maybe like the Wii and the Wii U weren't region.
No,
3.
because I got one of those like Shonen Jump games, but I don't think I got a 3DS Shonen Jump game. It must have been a DS one. I just got it because I saw it at a thrift store for cheap, and I was like, all right. And then I can't play it.
Yeah.
What about them? What about that new JoJo opening?
Oh, you know what? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. The song, I mean, the animation, it's doing a lot of good like foreshadowing for what's going to happen. But I didn't like the song. But I'll tell you what I do like. I don't know who the fuck. I've never heard of the group Enigma or the guy Enigma. I guess he's like an electronic music producer.
Mm-hmm.
But that ending track is sick.
Yeah, I don't remember them.
I looked it up. It's pretty. It seems like it's pretty obscure shit.
Oh, all right.
From what I could find, it's like I'd never heard of any of these songs. It didn't seem to have any like famous singles or anything. But I like
probably
that
know
song.
at least one of them. I'll look them up. I didn't look them up yet.
Yeah, it seems like one of those electronic producers where they just like do a bunch of world music shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like not nearly as famous as like Prodigy or what's the other one that I like a lot? Pendulum. Pendulum's good.
Pendulum.
But that's just the guy who what's his name? The guy who's Pendulum and then he went on to do Knife Party when dubstep got big. I forget the guy's name, but someone in the chat will know. Swire or something, like Rob Swire or something. Yeah, but the JoJo episode was great. I forgot all about Talking Heads. That's a great stand.
Oh yeah.
And I'm not
Heads
caught up
one
with
of my favorite bands.
Yeah, I don't really like them, but they're
bad.
all right. I like some of their songs. They're the ones that did "This is not my beautiful house.
Yeah.
This is not my beautiful wife." I just like the fucking video of Kermit in the giant suit doing that song.
Yeah.
And I'm not caught up on Mob Psycho, but I did watch like the first 3 episodes of season 2, and it's great. I think the last one I saw was the episode where they go to like exercise that haunted house for those like dumb teenagers, and then like the ghost family's there, and boy, that was a powerful episode. You know what I'm talking about?
Say it again.
The fucking episode of Mob Psycho where they're going to exercise that haunted house for those like dumb teenage kids.
Oh yeah.
And then there's like the ghost family there. That was powerful as shit.
Every episode is good. I was like afraid to watch it because I loved the first season so much, but now I'm like totally in. And there's a part, so like, I'm so glad. So there's like 10 episodes out now, or maybe more by now.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I didn't have to wait a week to watch an episode after this. I think it's like the 8th or 9th episode, because like something very bad happens.
Yeah.
And if I had to wait a week to see what, I would have been freaking out, because I sat there like with my hands on my head, and I don't get.
Oh.
I'm just so invested in Mob, in him. I love his character.
Because he's such a likable character.
He's a really likable character, and I love
And
all
what's
his
also great
friends.
is, like, yeah, everyone in his life is just a really good person. Even the
Yeah.
people who start out shitty. It's the same reason that like JoJo's great. It's like the main character's likable, and like even their enemies turn into like awesome fucking people.
Yeah, but I'm sitting there and I'm like, yo, someone's gonna get fucked up. So I'm like so happy.
Yeah,
I have to
well-
wait a whole week.
That's what happened with. That's why I was glad I ended up watching all of season 1 like a week ago, so I didn't have to wait between like episodes 11 and 12. Because you remember what happens between episode 11 and 12, and you're just like, oh fuck,
Yeah.
something's gonna happen. And something did happen. It was not what I was expecting, but boy howdy, the finale of that first season is fucking great.
It's such a good show.
Yeah, I'm so glad I finally started watching that. I'm so glad season 2 got made, or that it's getting made, I should say.
And hopefully,
And
One Punch Man.
Everyone
will
who
come out
said it
soon.
was, yeah, but apparently it's exclusive to Hulu. That's what I heard.
That's fine. I have Hulu too.
Yeah, but everyone who said that Mob Psycho 100 is better than One Punch Man is right. Not to say One Punch Man's bad.
No, I said
Mob
it was. I
Psycho
said
is
it was
just like-
better than One Punch Man, because it's One Punch Man is about One Punch Man. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? Like, well, I should no. Wait. I take that back. One Punch Man isn't about One Punch Man. It's about everyone else who's great. But
Yeah.
Mob Psycho is about him, and he, and everyone else is just. I don't know. It's just two different. It's hard to explain why Mob Psycho's. I think it's just better characters.
Yeah, well, it's also the fact that like he has the power to do a bunch of shit. It's just that like he knows he shouldn't because he'll lose control.
Well, it's the same with One
And
Punch
that
Man.
immediately creates a better dynamic for his character than Saitama, which is just like, I'm just gonna punch this guy and now I'm sad that it's over.
Mm.
Whereas Mob, it's like, I let my emotions get the best of me. My psychic powers went out of control, and now I'm sad because I fucked everything up.
Yeah.
I made an entire school fly into the fucking stratosphere.
Oh yeah.
Nearly killed this one kid. That episode's great too from the first season where he fights Teru for the first time. That shit's heavy.
Is that the kid with the blonde hair?
Yeah, that first fight they have in the old classroom where
Yeah.
like he's like trying to strangle him. That shit was fucking dark.
I have to watch that. I think I might watch the first season again because I
You
don't
should.
remember it too
It might help
well.
you catch up on. Yeah. Also, fucking Dimple's great.
Oh,
as just
Dimple's
like
my
a-
favorite character.
As like an anti-hero, he's so great.
Yeah, he's great in the second season too.
Oh yeah, I'm loving like when he possessed that fat guy to get away from that fucking like water ghost. That shit was great. The animation, like I can't believe the animation got even better for season 2 because the animation was already really good in season 1.
Oh yeah.
But there's a lot more like Sakuga in this season that I'm just like, fuck. It's good shit.
What does that mean?
Sakuga is when they have those like little bursts of just amazing animation for a few seconds.
Oh.
There's a fucking Twitter that you should follow called Random Sakuga that just retweets random clips of Sakuga from shit. It's really good. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been doing a whole lot besides that shit. There was something I was gonna talk about, but I didn't write down any show notes like a fucking moron.
I finally watched The Pope of Greenwich Village. It has Mickey Rourke. It has Mickey Rourke and what's his name? It's like Eric Roberts. Eric Roberts is in literally 350 things.
Also, Sebastian in the Twitch chat said Sakuga Buru has lots of webms of, I'm assuming, Sakuga and not just anime titties,
Okay.
like every other Buru website.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Pope of Greenwich Village is pretty good. It's got.
Yeah.
You've seen it?
No. I deviated from what you were talking about for a second. I didn't mean to cut you off there. I just wanted to get his thing in while we were still close enough to that topic.
It's another one of those wops from the city movies, but it's good. It's actually it's funny. It was a lot funnier than I thought it'd be.
Like a clown?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
I just finished watching Hills Have Eyes. That's also hilarious, and I'm not really sure if that's a good movie or not, but I thought it was funny.
Who did that again? Is that
Wes Craven.
Oh, why was I thinking? Oh, no, never mind.
I
I'm
thought it
thinking
was
of House of
Clive
a Thousand
Barker.
Corpses.
I thought it was Clive. Well, no, I watched the 1970s version, not the new version.
Oh,
I'm not gonna
Okay, I
watch
thought you were
any
talking
of
about the
these
remake.
fucking. After watching I think it was Rob Zombie's Halloween. I ain't watching any of these fucking new horror
probably
movies.
fair.
Yeah.
Although I remember liking, I don't think I actually saw House of a Thousand Corpses, but I did like The Devil's Rejects,
Mm.
which is the sequel to that.
Oh, I watched Terrifier also.
Oh, was that the one with the weird clown?
Yeah, Art the Clown.
Yeah, how was that? Because I kept seeing that on Netflix and I just kept scrolling past it because fuck clowns.
Well, it's actually.
I mean,
well, I
I'm
had
sure I would
problems-
like it. It's just.
I had problems with it towards the end, and then I found out because Jericho had the guy who plays Art the Clown on his podcast. So I thought some of the kills towards the end were like boring and just like it felt like it just kept going. And it was
Right.
because they added those 2 kills at the end because of audience feedback. That when they showed the movie initially, and I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Of course,
Yeah.
it's boring because what the fuck does the audience know? But it's good. Well, I can't actually say it's good. Art the Clown is good. Everybody else in the movie, they're idiots, but he's hilarious. He's a clown mime, so he never talks, so he has to act out everything, and it's funny as hell. He's really funny. I actually want to see more movies with him, which they said they're working on more stuff, so I'm happy. And this guy, the guy who plays Art the Clown in the movie, he actually played. He did 2 other things before that I thought was funny. He played the Joker in a an independent Nightwing movie, and he was also what was Robbie Rotten's name? The actor.
Oh, fuck.
Well, it doesn't matter. He was his
Yeah.
he was his understudy in a Grinch play.
No shit.
Isn't that funny?
You're telling me Robbie Rotten played the Grinch?
Yeah. There's got to
Wow.
be pictures of that. I didn't actually look.
That's great. That's a great casting choice.
Yeah, right?
It's like that guy who said, that guy who tweeted out like, "What's your worst casting choice for the Illumination Mario movie?" And he picked fucking Gilbert Gottfried for Toad, and everyone was like, "What are you talking about? That's perfect."
Yeah, really. There's gonna be
I forget who I
a
said.
Mario movie.
Yeah, by the people who make the Minions movies. So
Oh yeah, that's
Buckle
right.
the
When is that
fuck in.
supposed to happen?
who knows, dude? Universal's already got their fucking plates full with making the Nintendo Land at the parks. So who knows when that shit's gonna happen? That's why I'm mad that I'm going to Universal in like a month, and the fucking Nintendo Land's not gonna be nearly ready. I want to fucking ride the Mario Kart coaster that they claim they're making, or that people are rumoring they're making. It's apparently it'd be like a ride system where it's like a rail or like a track underneath a fake road, so your car can like fake drift. It'll appear like it's drifting. So that's fucking rad. But yeah, no, I said Steve Buscemi should be Waluigi. I don't know.
Absolutely,
Seems like a perfect fit.
absolutely.
Even if it's just voice acting, I think he could do that. But knowing Nintendo, they'll just be like, no, Charles Martinet has to beat everyone, including
Oh
Peach.
my god.
I mean, because he does all those. He does Mario, Luigi, Wario, and Waluigi. So
Who does Toad?
wouldn't
then?
surprise. Who probably some Japanese guy they pitched up. I don't know. Have you ever seen the videos of Yoshi pitched down to like sound like a normal guy?
No.
Oh, it's terrifying. It's the sound effect where Yoshi's going like "Bree-ha!" and then like they keep slowing it down, and then like the last one, like the guy who animated it like animated Yoshi with like a really like big jaw and like a manly face going "Bree-ha!" Fucking terrifying, dude. Oh my god. But yeah, that knowing
Here we go.
Illumination's fucking track record, that Mario movie's gonna suck dick. I
I
mean, their movies aren't all bad. Like, I kind of enjoyed Secret Life of Pets, but that was only after I found out that. Oh no! I don't know where the one is where the guy animated it. I saw it on Twitter earlier today.
That's fine. What were you saying? I couldn't hear you because I was listening to Yoshi pitch down.
I was gonna say, knowing Illumination's track record, that fucking Mario movie's gonna suck dick. Not that all their movies are, because the Minions shit, dude. And not all their movies are bad. Like, I kind of liked Secret Life of Pets, but that was just more me learning that Louis C.K. is in a children's movie after the fact when I find out that he jerked off in front of all those chicks.
But I like Despicable Me 1 and 2. I didn't see the rest.
Despicable Me 1 is a good movie. I'm not going to
all right.
front there.
I
It's
was about
just
to say.
after that, there's like, well, we have our marketing thing, and it's these little fucking Twinkies. So
Well, sure,
fuck it.
well, they got to make their money to fucking make whatever the hell else, like to make
That-
You know what I mean?
That is one ride I am definitely not going on
A Minions
at
ride.
Universal. They have a Minions like 3D show.
You should
that
go on it, fag.
There's two rides I really don't want to go on, and I'm afraid I'm going to get. One, I'm pretty sure Corey's dad's going to want to go on. It's the fucking Fast and the Furious ride.
Do it, you
And it looks-
coward.
It looks terrible. You're on like this big party bus, and it's just a bunch of screens.
Are you serious? That
Yeah,
sounds stupid.
like everyone in like the theme park enthusiast circles say that like Fast and the Furious ride is one of the worst things that's come out in recent years.
That's why you have to go on it. I'd go on a bad
and
ride.
her dad's a fucking gearhead, so I'm sure he's gonna want to go on. I'll go on it.
I'll go.
We have like a 5-day pass. I'm not gonna not go on something if we run out of stuff to do. I'm just saying like
Okay.
that's definitely at the bottom of my fucking.
Oh yeah, no, I'm
priorities.
not saying you get in a 5-hour line to go.
No,
on that
I'm gonna
and leave.
I'm gonna do a flipendo straight into Hogwarts and just go pointing at everything and go, look, it's Trump, and then just fucking ride the Harry Potter ride, just fucking shove a bunch of butterbeers in my mouth. And
Did you
shove
know-
a fucking wand up Corey's ass?
Did you know that you, the reader, were gay the entire time?
Those tweets of like nobody, and it's just nothing, and then it's just J.K. Rowling saying like the Sorting Hat is trans. Just-
Yeah. Did you know that it takes Gabi over an hour to come?
No, I love that. Who is the person that tweeted that? Like, Master has given Dobby a prostate orgasm. That shit's the best.
I don't hate the meme. I hate that it's so overused. That whole nobody and then X.
Kind of, but at the same time, like,
It's usually funny. You just don't need that. You just don't. That meme. All it is just you.
No.
You just take a picture and you could put that. Like it's so low effort.
No, because it's the fact that these people are so desperate for attention, they will just do the thing that the meme is saying they're doing, apropos of absolutely nothing. Because no one's looking at me. Hey, Snape actually used a spell on his dick to turn it into a vagina. Whoop-de-boo.
No, I'm not saying those specifically. I'm saying that meme format.
And now I'm imagining Alan Rickman going, Harry Potter, would you like to lick my cunny?
Yes.
What's
the matter? You're going to come?
Shit, Joel. Has someone done that yet?
I don't think someone's done an Alan Rickman one
Piss
yet.
your pants, maybe, Mr. Potter.
Piss your pants, maybe. Maybe shit and come. I think I could do an okay Alan Rickman.
Me and Corey on like a weekly basis will quote that Oni cartoon where it's like, "Stop it, Ron!
I
Stop!"
know. I do it in my head all the time.
Bomb. Harry, you need to fuck her. No, I don't think I can get my dick hard, Wingardium Leviosa. Oh, it's the best shit ever. I miss when he made cartoons.
Ronald Weasley, it's Leviosa.
You know what I would do if I wanted to kill myself is I would strap myself with a suicide bomb and then run around the Harry Potter section of Universal doing nothing but Potter Puppet Pals quotes all day and then blow myself up.
I finally did. I don't know why I didn't want to watch it before, but that fucking PP's Gay House or Sayonara, nigga!
I can't believe it took you this long to watch that video. That video is amazing. Like, say what you will about, like, oh, I hate people who make things on the internet. Stamper's a gold mine.
I don't know what it was that I don't remember why I didn't want to watch it. I think it was just because it was like, all of a sudden, it was a billion people telling me to watch it.
Because it's, like, laser targeted at people like us, where it's just like, I don't know.
You got a problem? Yeah, I got a problem, faggot.
Yo, PP, why you ducking me, man?
He's like the fucking Shylock at the fucking show.
Give me back my snack, fucking snitch.
Don't be throwing cookies in my mouth when I'm mad at you.
We watched that the first time. I just leaned over to Corey. I'm like, that is exactly the tone you take with me.
Oh, yeah. When I imagine so.
I am pissing you off, but also, like, just giving you food to shut you the fuck up. It's great.
Mr. Potter. Wait, or is that supposed to be Alan Rickman?
Yeah, no, he got a wand shoved.
For your
Mr. Potter.
For your next lesson, you must turn yourself into a cunt boy like me.
I'm going to put these programming socks on you to turn you into a sissy.
Well, hold on, let me try to do. I don't think anyone's done Christopher Walken yet. For that meme. So
what do you?
Hello.
Oh.
Hello. What's the matter? Wait, I gotta look. I don't remember what the fucking thing is now. You're gonna shit and cum. Shit and cum.
Gonna cry. Gonna piss your pants. Maybe shit and cum.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Someone did an amazing Bernie Sanders one.
I can't do it. I can't. When there's pressure for I put pressure on myself for my Christopher Walken impression, then I can't do it.
You know what movie I didn't know he was in until just earlier today?
What?
Fucking Hairspray.
What? Christopher Walken?
Gonna cry.
Yeah.
Isn't he his father?
Her father. Yeah.
Oh, whatever, you fucking cuck.
No, the movie's about a woman. I don't know. Like, what do you want me to tell you?
Travolta is not.
I didn't
a woman.
like it. We didn't finish watching it. Like, Corey got like 15 minutes in. She was like, "This is gay," and I'm like, "It's based on a musical."
Yeah.
Like, what was your first tip off to that? John Travolta literally plays the mom. What do
you know
want
what
me
I
to
couldn't
tell you?
get through? I couldn't get through 5 minutes of it. Was fucking. They put Jurassic World Part 2, whatever it's fucking called, on HBO.
Oh, Fallen Kingdom.
Jesus Christ! It has the
yeah.
It has the two most annoying fucking affirmative action people in it I've ever.
Dude,
seen.
I know. I saw that shit in the theater because my dad wanted to go see
That
it.
fucking woman and that fucking guy are so like they're written.
You know what's the best thing about that guy? He's the dude in the Detective Pikachu movie.
Well, I ain't seen that movie. Also,
No. He doesn't seem like he's going to be half as annoying in Detective Pikachu.
well,
It seems
those
like
two,
his character.
I'm sure those two actors are fine. I'm saying that movie, that those characters are fucking terrible. So I skipped ahead like an hour and a half just to see, and they're still annoying. There's no fucking character arc for them. They're just still sarcastic assholes. The woman is
they're the worst part of that movie.
Holy, no,
The
I
Asian
would
chick,
I
right?
would say the movie is the worst part of the movie, but I get your point.
Well, did you see the ending? Because it's pretty dumb.
No, all I wanted to see was the fucking Anus Rex in the mansion, because I'm like, that's like Dino Crisis. That's the only part I wanted to see.
Yeah, the end of that movie gets a little Dino Crisis-y, but that's about it.
That's so stupid. Like it
Yeah,
made me
that
like,
movie's not great.
I don't really get that angry at like movies anymore. Like if anything, I'll just start laughing at them. But like the Jurassic World movies make me actually mad. Like I can't stand them. They're
Like
so
anything but the
stupid.
first one, I'm guessing.
What? No, the
Like
first one's
any of them but the
terrible.
first one.
Oh no, I like Jurassic Park. I like the Lost World enough, but it's dumb.
Okay.
And I like the
That's what I
third
meant,
one
yeah.
too, just because it's. I like the third one just because of the practical effects, but that one's also pretty dumb.
I fingered my first girlfriend at Jurassic Park 3.
Cool.
Yeah. When did that movie come out? To give you a good time frame of how old I was.
You had to be like 10.
Yeah, probably 10 or 11,
That's gross.
give or take. Yeah, well, guess what?
Who's your girlfriend? Your mom? Oh,
Fetus.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Always into the younger chicks, baby.
I mean, that's what really kills me though. Is like people. I mean, everyone said this, but like the first Jurassic Park is so goddamn good.
Well, yeah, and it like still holds up amazingly. Like I know that's like everyone says that, but it's true.
Yeah.
It's still just
So the fact that
amazing.
these new ones are just so awful. It just
Something about Michael Crichton, like his fiction is so enthralling. I don't know what it is about it.
Well,
like,
he's not
'cause
like-
he,
I mean-
he also did Westworld, right?
yeah. But he also did fucking Congo, so that movie.
Oh, he did Congo.
yes.
I didn't know that.
Maybe
And I
the
guess he also
book
did-
is okay. No, he's not
What was the
infallible.
one? What was the one where he's underwater? The Cube or whatever?
Oh,
Or not? That's not the Cube. Fuck, I don't remember what. You know what I'm talking about?
I
though.
know, I saw it. I don't remember what you're talking. I don't remember the name of it.
Yeah.
But that was okay. No, it's Crichton's material. Yes, it's the source material that's good, but it's also Spielberg. He was a fucking genius.
Yeah.
He was really good.
Well, you know, you eat enough fucking baby foreskins, it gives your brain enough fucking stem cells to make brilliant cinema.
Yeah. It's just too bad he has to make shit like fucking. Because that was the other movie I couldn't get through 5 minutes of was
Ready Player One.
Yeah, Ready Player One. Ugh.
Loading, ready, run.
Loading, ready, run.
Yeah,
Remember them?
I'm not surprised you couldn't get through that. I gotta rewatch that because I enjoyed it at the theater like more than I thought I was going to, but maybe now like a year removed from it.
Well, it's probably because it was just loud.
No, I mean like I think what it was is I went in with rock bottom expectations because I'd already read some of the book and like saw how dog shit that was, and everyone was just dogpiling on it.
I'm just an old
And then
man.
I went in. Well, yeah. I mean, you're not much older than me, though. You're only like 3 or 4 years older than me.
No, but I mean,
No,
I can't. I said this on the show before. It's too much shit going on. I can't decide on what to focus on, so I can't focus on any of it.
Well, that was another problem with one of the shorts in that Love, Death, Robots thing is just like sensory fucking overload and in the very like, look how gay and degenerate this is sense, where it's just like there's a gay black guy in drag yelling in a microphone and spit is actually like flying in the camera lens. And then there's like this fucking Asian chick just like writhing around naked while this dude's getting attacked by 2 gimps or something. It's just like, okay, we get it. Like, you guys are really cool.
Just watch Redline.
Can we go now?
Just watch Redline
What?
instead. Just watch Redline.
Yeah, fuck. I haven't seen Redline in a hot minute. It's on my PS3. It's a good movie, though.
Yeah.
I've also been going through Samurai Champloo. I've barely got like 3 episodes into that, but that show's okay. It's a bit of a letdown after Cowboy Bebop, to be fair,
Yeah, yeah.
but it's still like decent. So I'm gonna finish that, and then eventually I'll move on to Space Dandy because I never finished that. I watched like the first 2 or 3 episodes of Space Dandy, and then I just fell off somewhere. So I'll pick that up after I do that shit.
Who's a Volto?
That's Blake,
Oh,
the real one.
is Chuck's Rocco Body Shrine Chuck Kelly?
Hold on. That is fuck, I forget who Barracuda Joe is.
Wait, I don't know who Barracuda Joe is.
I'll bring him in.
Yeah. Who's
Because
Mr. Gamer
I
Man,
know
by the
I
way?
know that
Listen to me. You keep talking. Who's fucking Dr. Gamer Man?
that's Seb. I was gonna say don't bring him in because apparently he was taking a fat shit, but I don't know if he's done yet.
Nice.
It's you people.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what, guys? Guess what?
What?
Remember when my house burned down?
Oh, you were the guy whose house burned down because the vape, right?
No. Second time's the charm, dude. My house burned down again.
No.
What the fuck?
Was it a vape this time?
No.
Did you overcharge your jewel?
I did not overcharge my Joel, Mitch. Remember when Northern California was engulfed in hellfire?
Yes.
That's all the time.
Yeah. Well, this time I got the brunt of it again.
Shit. That sucks.
What the hell is
It's
insurance
not-
like out there? I mean, you just get a new house like immediately because of this shit.
Not until they instill socialism in the country.
Oh.
Yeah.
My family already commissioned a company to start rebuilding. The issue is that nobody can really move back there at the moment to Paradise because it got so hot it melted the pipes underground.
Jesus
And now-
Christ.
Is the name of the town actually Paradise or?
Yeah, I mean the president came over and he didn't remember the name, so he just kept on calling it Pleasure California, which is funny. But yeah. No, he came to the city I'm in now, Chico, right? And he went to downtown, and the first thing he says, "Well, we're very sorry about what happened here to Pleasure California." And you could see the guy try to whisper to him, "It's paradise, sir. It's paradise." He's like, "I hate what happened."
Whatever. Who gives a fuck? You're all gay.
Yeah,
You all got what you deserve. This is what fucking.
I wish he said that. I respect him. He can speak the truth.
Yeah, but no, he's got a tight fucking leash around his neck with a fucking Star of David on it, so
Yeah.
he can't.
Oh no. So Devil May Cry came out, and it's pretty good.
Yeah, please no spoily because I'm gonna go through the series eventually. And fucking...
Have you got 5 yet?
Nope, I'm going through 1. That's how far I am.
Oh.
All right. I won't give you a spoiler, but I can tell you something cool that's like just a mechanical thing.
Is it that you can ride around on the rocket hand? Because I saw that shit.
No, that's pretty cool, but there's something even cooler.
What's that?
Nero, this applies to Devil May Cry 4 too.
Hmm.
You know how his sword's dumb and it's got like motorcycle parts on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can rev it up, right? And you get more powerful attacks.
Yeah, I remember that from the weird iOS version of 4 that I played.
Yeah, here's the thing. If you time it perfectly, you can rev mid-combo. So you can get
Ooh.
fully powered versions of his combos with good timing. And if you time it really good, like if you reach like Smash player levels of mechanical dexterity and autism, you can get all 3 bars at once and get like all the best versions of his moves. Super cool.
Sorry, I was saving a picture of Sonic squinting as when she whips her dick out.jpg.
Oh.
Nice.
Because I already have a picture of Sonic squinting as my fucking Facebook profile page, but this is a different picture of Sonic squinting.
It's important.
Yeah.
So I haven't
I like-
talked to you guys for like 6 months. How have you guys been?
Good. Good. You've heard the podcast. You know. How have you been with your
Ian,
fire
with the-
thing?
Yeah, when my hometown was engulfed by the by Doom Eternal's pre-release trailer.
Actually,
yeah.
it was just Australians trolling you guys because it was just like eucalyptus trees burning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a joke or not. But...
I moved to a new city and I got an apartment, so that's cool.
Did you get a girlfriend?
No,
Did you get a
Good.
boyfriend?
Keep it that way.
not yet, Matt. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I mean, my boy.
I'm on Grinder, so like you know, you wanna hit me up.
Christ.
You want to fly across country to fucking fuck my little boy pussy? Come right over.
Listen, Mitch, my boy pussy is pretty tight, but I'm not sure I'm ready for that kind of commitment.
No,
dude.
you can fuck mine, or we're gonna scissor our boy pussies. How's this
Oh,
gonna
sweet.
work? I'm new to this whole gay thing. I just turned gay today after watching that fucking series on Netflix.
Oh.
It's convinced me.
You clicked on a Grinder app ad, and you're like, oh, I guess I'm gay now. Sweet.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like the age-old rule. It's like as soon as you see something gay, that's it, you're gay, and it's irreversible. So,
What was that dumb thing Matt posted on Facebook? There are two wolves inside of you.
One is gay and the other is also gay. You are gay.
I like Matt's fucking profile frame where it just says gamer and yeah. That's what gay stands for.
Oh no.
Yeah, dude.
Did I post that picture of my friend dabbing in the ruins of his ex-girlfriend's house?
No. No.
You should post that on the Discord immediately so Matt can bring it up on the fucking stream. Because that sounds
I
amazing.
will, actually. Let me get to it. It's in the other Discord, and it's pinned for a good reason. Okay, let me save this again. Alright, let me see here. Copy image. Okay, you guys ready for this masterpiece?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright. Here you go.
Holy shit. Oh my god. I'm bringing it
That's
up.
great. What
No,
makes
no.
it even better is he's wearing a Homestuck shirt.
Oh fuck. Him and Ian get wined and dined in 69 all day, every day. Did I ever... Oh.
I ever posted a picture of my buddy dabbing in the charred ruins of his ex's house.
Holy shit.
Fuck.
Legitimately, the first thing that happened after, it was like 4 days after the fire, and everybody had already, started to get, like, in family homes in the city I'm in now, because this is the closest and largest city in my area, NorCal, right? And we were all talking on, like, Facebook or just, like, hanging out, and I'm like, so what are you guys going to do now that most of our houses are in ruins? I turned to my buddy. I won't dox him on stream, but I turn to him and I say, so what are you doing? He's like, oh, I think I'm going to go to my girlfriend's burned home and dab in the ruins. I just said, oh, sweet. I didn't take him seriously. And then I see this on my phone a few days later.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Speaking of dabbing,
Mm-hmm.
I beat Yonoid 2.
Oh, you know?
Yeah. Which has a dedicated dab button.
You know what's better about it?
What?
It's an analog dabbing button.
Yeah, it's on the right trigger, so you can pull it a little bit to dab, sort of, and then pull it all the way down to fully dab.
Oh, Jesus.
And every time you dab, the Noid makes a little noise. Could I
One
spoil
mind-
the ending of Yonoid 2 though, because it's great, and I told Alex to play it for this very reason. I didn't tell him why, but the final boss of Yonoid 2
Hatsune Mike.
is Hatsune Mike, who is Miku's dad. And he's like an old man with blue hair and a blue mustache, and he's talking about replacing you with his new mascot, a vocal Noid.
Oh,
The
dude.
vocal.
And the whole time during the boss battle, you can kind of hear like distorted audio of like, "Hi, I'm Scott, president of Domino's Pizza," and fucking Miku going, "Domino's Pizza."
Oh no.
It's great.
I love
And the
this
game's
game.
actually good. That's the nice part. The game, it's not just like a dumb meme game that's like, haha, I get it, memes. It's actually fun to play.
Oh.
It's a legitimately good platformer for how like short it is.
Yeah, it's a platform where you can beat in like, if you're really good, you can beat it in less than an hour. But like, it's got parkour, it's got like wall running,
Oh, jeez.
and it's actually really good, and it's free. So
It's got a tomato that's suffering from existential terror at all times.
well, because there's that one part where you're like, they like lure you over to this one section of the level because there's a bunch of little pizza tokens there, and then when you turn around, the music stops and there's the tomato just sitting there, but he's like glitching the fuck out. And then when you talk to him, like it's every character is like cycling through him at once, just going like, "This place is being watched." It's just like, oh god, it's good for a free game. I would say play it. It's fun. I didn't even get all the fucking unlockables because there's a bunch of extra characters you can get, including the Noid dressed up as Hatsune Miku.
Oh
And-
no.
You can get the Noid, but he's blue and he's got spikes, and the character's called Crust 40. It's
You're not
the,
even doing it justice. You gotta say the full name. Yonoid 2, Enter the Void.
oh no, because I played Yonoid 2 Game of a Year edition.
Oh.
Turn your
even better.
game down, Mitch.
Is that
No.
where all the unlockables come from?
Possibly, they might have been in the original one too.
I don't think they were in the original one.
The only thing I think they might have added to the Game of a Year edition is the fact you can turn like the PSX shader off, so it doesn't look like a shitty old like PlayStation game on a CRT. So you can actually see like the full geometry, but like even when it's full res like that, like the geometry warps and the polygons look all weird, like an old PlayStation game. It's great. And the thing that pisses me off the most about Yonoid 2 is it was apparently the product of a game jam that was started by Vice Waypoint.
Who's that?
So that's the only well, it's the video game division of Vice.
Yeah, Waypoint Studios. There's a.
I wouldn't call them I wouldn't call them a studio. I would call them a fake news outlet. But
Well, that's
Oh.
the thing is that they call themselves a studio, and it sounds insufferable.
well, that one faggot from Giant Bomb left and went to work for them, Austin Walker or whatever, right?
I
don't know.
forget.
I don't know. Whatever. That's the only good thing that Vice has ever produced. Besides Gavin McGinnis just completely fucking eating his own feet. That's the only thing that they've produced that's awesome.
He had to put a dildo up his ass to trigger the libs, Mitch.
I know.
You don't get it.
Yeah. I hate everyone. What else? Oh, and I finished Kingdom Hearts 3.
Was
Oh.
it
It's
good?
It's fine. The ending's
Alright.
kind of shitty, but whatever.
What happens? Can you just tell me?
Okay, I guess if you don't want to get spoiled for Kingdom Hearts 3, too bad. Kyrie gets fucking killed
Oh yeah.
by Master Xehanort, and then you fight him, and then it turns out Master Xehanort wasn't that bad a guy after all, because the ghost of Master Ericus, voiced by Mark Hamill, comes and he's like, "You need to give them the thing so that they can save the world," and then he does, and then he turns into a ghost, and then I guess he goes to fucking heaven to 69 Mark Hamill.
Ooh.
And then Sora says he'll get Kyrie back no matter what. And then at the end, it just shows all of the characters on Destiny Islands having a beach party, except for Sora and Kyrie, who are sitting on a tree off to the side, holding hands. And then Sora fades away and leaves Kyrie there. So I guess he did it, but at the cost of his own life. Except then the secret movie has him wake up in Shibuya from The World Ends With You.
Oh.
And yeah, well, Dylan already told us that in an episode a few
Yeah.
weeks ago. But yeah, but then like Riku also wakes up inside Verum Rex, which is the video game inside the Toy Story world. So I don't know what they're gonna do with future games. Also,
Well-
there's another bullshit final thing that shows like one of these characters was actually like the real bad guy all along.
Well, Kingdom
And I'm
Hearts.
like,
Kingdom Hearts 4 will come out 50 years after we're all dead.
well, it'll come out, yeah, because the Final Fantasy VII remake will take up all of Tetsuya Nomura's time, and then he'll announce a bunch of announcements for other things that he'll never work on.
He'll announce his own funeral before he announces when that fucking game's supposed to come out.
It's a CG trailer for his fucking funeral, and it's called like Fabula Nova Crystallis. I'm gonna fucking die soon.
My favorite, my favorite comic that I saw recently was, man, it's really hard making friends when you're an adult. Hey, you want to be my friend? Yeah, sure, buddy. When are you free next? Oh, September 15th, 2048. Oh man, I got something to do that day. And the next panel is just his tombstone.
yeah.
That's
It
gonna
really
be
do
tomorrow.
be that way sometimes.
It really do.
Tetsuya-
Sometimes it'd be your own niggas. Sometimes.
Tetsuya Nomura's funeral versus type 0.8 final chapter prologue.
I can't wait for his tomb and the grave site it's in to be a stage into City of Final Fantasy, dude.
I can't wait for his tomb to be split across multiple consoles and multiple side tombs.
Oh no.
They're gonna
Yeah.
chop them up into little pieces and spread them across every fucking graveyard.
Yeah, you have to visit every continent and find like a bunch of different tombs in order to get the full epitaph of his fucking
Yeah.
gravestone.
You gotta assemble his holy corpse.
Yeah, and then in the process of making all of these tombs around the world, they're just gonna get some other guy to finish it for him because he was
Oh.
taking too long.
Oh,
no.
sweet.
That's what happened with 15.
Oh, Matt, I have a question, my
Yes.
guy.
What's up?
Is there still a way to get random assault shirts? Because I'm pretty sure mine burned up.
Oh. Not currently, because I was gonna eventually. I mean, probably when I remember to pay for the fucking domain so the website's back. I
You
gotta,
know,
like,
if you
I gotta
shoot us,
make new shirts. I think.
All right.
if you shoot us $15 at patreon.com/career suicide podcast, you get a free T-shirt.
Oh no.
Yeah, and as soon as we hit $400 a month on Patreon, we'll start doing ads during the shows that you can't skip.
I should have just bought a bunch of shirts just for the hell of it, because then I would have just sent you one. But I don't have any extra ones.
Next time we go to a con, we just have a makeshift merch table.
No.
Do you want to buy a shirt? We only have one. We have 6 of each.
Are you guys gonna be at Magfest this year?
Yeah.
God willing, and the creek don't rise.
I was gonna be at Mag West, and that fell through, so I might just go to Magfest and say fuck it.
Oh shit.
That'd be cool.
I mean, I want to go. I haven't been in like 2-3 years, and it's bumming me the fuck out. But for fuck's sake, I might have a kid by then, so who fucking knows at this point?
Ew.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Who knows what the future will bring?
I stayed in Old Alexandria, and that was better than like staying close because it was cheaper, and you just take a fucking Uber in. So that was good. It's funny because the reason why we didn't have a podcast last week. Well, I was in Old Alexandria again, and I drove in with my parents, and my dad parked in the parking garage right next to where I was staying with Christina to go to MacFest. I was like, oh, I know this place.
Sebastian says he'll sell you his shirt.
I'll steal it from that filthy suite. All right.
Nice.
Then he says, "That's right, we'll fuck her." Challenge pissing.
Oh.
I love that video. We'll fuck your wife. That's right, we'll fuck your wife. You can come in and try challenge pissing. Try to piss 10 feet up in the air without getting wet.
And
Are you pulling
down
that off?
payment.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I
That
guess
was
I
nothing
could.
to, dude.
Well, don't.
Don't?
We'll get a copyright strike. I don't know.
Would we?
I don't know. Maybe. The internet's crazy, dog.
I don't have to play the sound. Fuck! I muted it right before.
I really got to mod DMC5 so I can get some Bayonetta music as battle music.
And you gotta get the lighting off so you can see their butt cracks.
You can just mod them to be nude.
So.
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. I looked up a DMC5 mod because I heard that people were working on like giving characters their original costumes, you know, like DMC1 Dante and all that.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
And the first thing I saw was like 12 articles saying the first nude mods for DMC5 had been released.
The nude
like, oh,
mods
yeah.
for Resident Evil 2 are fantastic.
Yeah, dude. I've seen. I think I said about it on the show already, but fucking Hydra FXX on Twitter doing some good shit with the models for both Ada and Claire.
Yeah.
The fucking the 2-channel or whatever threads from Japan making fun of Claire's face, saying she looks too old and she looks too much like a Westerner. She has a face like a frog. And then like one of Imran's friend is like, of course this is coming from a bunch of slant-eyed creeps who get hard from drawings of little girls.
Yeah, well, he's right.
I know he's not wrong.
Oh, well, everyone's
And I
right.
said-
She looks gross
Well,
in game too, but not these models.
I think she looks great. I left a comment on Imran's thing and I said, does it make me a brainlet if I think that Claire looks like a fucking snack in this game? And he's like, a what? And I'm like, actually, that answers my question.
Yeah,
I'll be in the corner drooling.
a brainlet.
I love the term brainlet.
Got water on the brain.
I got more than water on the brain. I got water in the brain. I'm gonna die soon.
You got gamer girl pee on the brain.
Oh yeah. Corey just pisses right in my ear canal and it goes straight to my brain.
Dude,
That
that's
reminds me,
yeah.
That's my version of challenge piss.
I want to hear what it reminds him of.
Matt, remember how you ruined my morning by mentioning Gamer Girl pee in the microwave?
Yeah.
Okay, here's a follow-up to that. So I got some jalapenos, right?
Yes.
No, they were jalapenos. They're like the yellow bell peppers in a mason jar.
Mhm.
I put some on my sandwich, and my buddy Jerry walks up behind me with this empty mason jar with just jalapeno pepper, like peppercini juice,
Oh.
and he just says to me, "That looks like Gamer Girl pee." My guy and walks off.
Well, yeah, it's gamer girl pee when it's like neon yellow. They don't drink enough fluids.
No, it's
I don't-
because of all that sweet Gatorade they've been chugging, man.
Yeah.
I know we don't have a Patreon, but if people want to go to my Patreon, and if I get like $300 a month, I will actually have Corey piss in a mason jar. I will heat it up in the microwave for 30 seconds, and I will drink that shit.
Well, she needs to be pissing while playing Minecraft, otherwise it's not Gamer Girl pee.
She's playing Anthem. Is that close enough? I mean,
Uh,
both games have no content, so.
I suppose I may change the consistency, but I think I'll let it. Let
Ooh,
it fly.
Caliente Gamer P. Barbecue Gamer Girl Piss.
Oh,
Ugh,
oh, God.
stop.
I tried those new Game Fuels, or I tried one of them, which is just the red one. I thought. Did you guys see my posts that the fucking new Game Fuel can has a tactical slide action pull tab that has a tutorial to open it?
Oh, yeah, I did see that. I didn't know what the fuck
Yeah.
that was.
It's also got tactical grip on the can.
Oh.
It's got like a texture on the one part of the can. It's like a carbon fiber texture.
I hate video games now.
Yeah. But yeah, the pull tab's actually kind of nice because you can slide it back and close it. I like cans that you can reseal.
Why? Because you can't finish your drink in one drink?
It's a big drink, and I need to take a big sippy. Whoever posted that picture of the little cat thing, and it's flying up in a drone. It's like, hello, where am I going? It's just floating up in the air.
Because I can hear it. I can, like, hear the voice.
Hello.
Yeah.
I don't know, like the hello and like the whatever that baby talk meme. It's like it should be played out to death, but I love it every time I see it.
Well, it's like the fucking AirPods.
Yeah.
Well, that's because they always use like the hello talk and use it for like the worst quotes ever, dude.
Yeah.
Or it's always like something saying that, but it's like going towards its imminent death.
Look, c'est tout fui.
Like if you did that when your house was burning down and you just like, hello, what's going on? I just woke up from my nappy. It's just the
Oh,
house
no.
is burning down around it.
What? That's literally me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can you talk like that for the rest of the podcast?
No, stop.
Make Chuck do Joe as Robotnik.
Oh god, that fucking
Because Matt
image.
posted that picture of all the Sonic characters as Family Guy characters.
Oh no.
So
Hey
yeah,
there,
can you
Sonic,
do Joe
I got
Swanson
out.
as Eggman?
Got this new robot here. It's got a pretty big bottom text.
Can you say "get a load of this" in that voice?
I'm not sure.
Because
If
in
I
Sonic
laugh,
Adventure, when you fight Eggman, he's like, "Get a load of this," but you don't have to do it like that. You can just do it like Joe Swanson.
Hey, get a load of this. Pretty cool, huh?
Can you say, "I am the Eggman. That's what I am. I am the Eggman. I got the master plan."
No.
You ever
If
see
I
that
laugh,
stupid
I can-
fucking scene from Sonic Adventure 2 where the president is talking to Eggman and making his demands?
No.
I just
Sonic
cut to
Adventure
that
2 is
scene from-
great.
I just cut to that scene from like Shadow the Hedgehog where it's the president looking at a picture of Sonic and Shadow on his desk.
I love and hate these games so much. Oh man, the thing that kills me that gets stuck in my head every other day is that picture of Sonic from the new movie running towards the camera. And he's like, "Hey babe, why won't you talk to me? Remember how I moderated your Twitch chat for days? Where are my delicious foot pics?" It's the fact that they hold the D in delicious that kills me.
Jesus Christ.
Sonic loves feet. But he does.
You think we'll get to see Sonic's realistic human feet in that movie?
We'd better. I swear to Christ. I
Do you know how many people are
swear
gonna,
to God.
Do you know how many people are gonna nut in the theater if that happens?
If they don't have a scene where he takes his fucking sneakers off and he's like,
And wiggles
"Ooh,"
his little
yeah,
piggy
yeah,
wiggy.
yeah, and he's got like, "Ooh, got to air out the dogs" or something stupid.
Oh god, why?
Also, yeah, Giant Rat is right. Sonic Adventure 2 is a bad game. Like, I'm not gonna front; it's a terrible game. But like, I love it all the
I'll
same.
get you, faker.
Oh, that picture of the movie Sonic. You're not good enough to be my fake. I'll make you eat those words.
That's
If
from
they don't
that's
get
from.
Jamie
love how-
Heineman, guys,
I
if
love
I
how
get
they-
Jamie Heineman to make some practical effects to bring Knuckles' realistic echidna penis to life, I'm gonna flip, dude.
I love how in that scene in Sonic Adventure 2, they like got the timing wrong from when they translated. I guess they like when they translated it from Japanese, they got the timing wrong on the lines. They're just constantly interrupting each other's lines, just
Look-
talking over each other.
Look, in that new Sonic movie, if there's not a scene where Knuckles pulls out his echidna dick, I'm gonna be so mad.
That's what Chuck was saying. You're
I
gonna
know.
do practical
I
effects.
know.
It's
And I'm
gonna be.
agreeing with him.
It's gonna look like the Thing.
Well, he has to
Everybody's
do
gonna walk out of the theater as soon as they don't see Echidna Dong, dude.
what they have to do too. Is Sonic has to run up to it and sniff it real hard, and,
Uh,
and be like, "Whoa!"
I like how you said they're gonna walk out of the theater as soon as they don't see Echidna Dong, so they have to wait through the whole movie, and then if they don't see the Echidna Dong, then they walk out of the theater.
And then they
they wait through-
the point where there's no turning back. They're gonna say, you know what? I have some like primal human sense that tells me there will be no Echidna Dong, dude.
And then
What
it's,
if
and
the
then it's the
Echidna Dong
after
is
the,
the-
it's the after credits stinger.
Yeah. Thanks for stealing my joke.
You're welcome.
You told it better anyway.
Oh my god, are we gonna see Sally Acorn's little niblet tits?
Knuckles Echidna Cock comes out and talks to Sally Acorn, and it's like, I think we should start the Freedom Fighters, and then Knuckles Dong will return in.
Is the Walrus gonna be in the movie? He's gonna be a flaming homosexual.
Listen, there's probably an FBI. There's probably an FBI agent assigned to the both of you, and he's listening to this. And he's very confused, dude.
Was Rotor ever a flaming homosexual? Is that what you're? Because Antoine was always the gay one, I thought.
I think Rotor was supposed to be gay, but they didn't. It was implied that he was gay in the comics, I think.
When and where?
I don't know. It's just something I saw. That could have been a joke. I have no idea.
Again, Antoine already exists. Like,
but Antoine's not gay. He wanted to fuck Sally Acorn.
you knew he was gay.
I know.
He just tried to.
hate
He
him.
wanted to fuck Sally Acorn to prove that he wasn't gay, to himself.
Oh, I see. Thank you,
Yeah.
Dr. Gamerman, for what's about to appear in the stream. There it is.
Oh, I see. It's like a Tails got trolled scenario.
Oh, I tried
You know,
reading that.
Can you find that picture of me where I drew myself in the style of the Sonic Adventure 1 cover?
No.
Maybe I'll post it in the Twitch chat if I can
Yeah,
find
if you
it.
find it, that's great. I'm not gonna try to find it. Look at man, look at those
I-
toenails.
Yeah, actually, maybe don't go on my fucking Facebook Live on stream.
Yeah.
That'd be a good idea. I can't believe you pay for Amazon Music Unlimited,
Why can't you believe that?
because it seems, is that a good use of your funds?
Yeah,
I have it.
It's I pay for the convenience of it. It's it has all this music that I don't have to like try to okay. Actually, no. People always ask me why I get paid, and I always forget the actual reason. The actual reason is because its shuffle is good. Every other thing, Spotify
that's
shuffle is garbage. YouTube shuffle doesn't even work.
No. Well, and then you get an ad between every song anyway.
Yeah. So that's
Like, if
why,
I'm listening to
that's
a
why I pay
fucking-
for Amazon Music.
I'm listening to like an Anthrax album and I got to hear about hummus in between every fucking song. It's like, all right.
Plus, it's hilarious to say, Alexa, play Despacito, and it doesn't play the right Despacito. There's a different Despacito.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Also, Amazon Music, it's like even if you don't have the subscription, you can still just like click on a song and it'll play for the most part, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus, it's like, it actually has Prince's music. That's what I worked
forgot
said.
that-
It was like, can't you just use YouTube? I was like, and I just couldn't think fast enough to tell them the reasons why the YouTube is not, it's like, yeah, I could, but it's just a pain in the ass to use YouTube for music.
I'm going through my profile pictures and I forgot about this picture of you from a fucking video where it's just like your eyes rolled back in your head and just your top row of your teeth are showing through your beard.
Yeah, post that because I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, hold on.
Was it me screaming about football or the email?
No. This is a completely different one, but it's still a great picture of you.
Because I remember in one of the videos, there's a video of me screaming about. Oh my god! What the fuck? I don't remember this at all.
That might have been during like the soda testing video where we drank all the Faygo.
Oh, good. It's like completely zoomed in when I opened it up.
It looks like it looks like his brainstem snapped. And he's like from the effects, dude.
Yeah, what's that? Is that jizz coming at me?
No, I think it's text.
Oh, well, let's just say it's jizz.
Bottom text.
What was I looking for again?
Your
The picture of me.
Sonic.
Hold on. I remember now. Yeah. This is good that no one's talking.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta start kissing. Mhm.
you
You know what I watched today? I didn't know that
Me kissing
Red Letter.
you.
Red Letter Media made they made a video called "How Not to Make a Movie," and they're talking about the first like collaboration movie they did together when they were like 20. And it was really funny and interesting to watch them talk about how they completely destroyed a house.
I found it, by the way.
Oh God, I don't
Yeah.
remember this. Oh, who's this guy? Who's this fat fuck?
That
Dylan.
was somebody. No, I saw a YouTube video that was like basically how to write a Netflix original, and it was just making fun of one movie specifically. But I did like the beginning where it's like, "Hey, are you a writer? Or you're just fresh out of college, and all these jobs are saying you need 7 years experience. Well, don't worry, because Netflix is giving a bunch of people with zero fucking experience to write a bunch of shit for them." That made me laugh. That was about it.
Speaking of Netflix, I saw they were doing like a Witcher series, and I haven't
Yeah,
seen
and Henry
much about
Cavill
that.
looks fucking terrible.
He does. If they had given him like a beard combo, he would have looked a lot better.
Isn't every character black?
Yeah,
In the Witcher books, it actually does make sense because there's a continent called Zerrikania, which is essentially fantasy Africa.
Oh, okay.
The issue is that it's also separated.
we already have
from,
that. It's called Wakanda.
Mm.
Yeah, as we know, Wakanda is real, but yeah,
We already
the way The Witcher
have.
works,
No,
the
I'm
way
sorry.
The Witcher
I-
kind of works is that
I'm trying to apologize for cutting him off, and I ended up cutting him off.
Jesus Christ, Mitch. Anyway, the way The Witcher works is that there are, in fact, minorities as we know them in The Witcher, but it's also a setting that's constantly defined by wars where, there's entire empires separating other countries from the north, which is why you don't really see them.
Mm.
Because there's the northern area, which is Temeria, and a few other countries. And then there's the Nilfgaardian Empire, which is essentially fantasy, Rome. So it's a huge expanse where nobody can really get through. And then you have essentially fantasy African Asia and all that. So yeah, they exist, but it's not really realistic to have characters like that in that setting, considering the circumstances.
No black people.
Yeah,
Only white.
essentially, yes.
I can't believe the United States fucking finally annexed Canada in the year 2040.
I know, dude. Well, we didn't annex them.
We
dominated
destroyed them. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's
Yeah.
World War. It's World War 2020, and we finally destroyed Canada. Mexico. Oh, actually, no. We already destroyed Mexico as well.
Wasn't there an instance on World War Bot where a country took over itself?
Yeah, and I was looking in the comments to figure out why, and it's because they fixed this afterwards, but it's because another, what was it? It was like a country took it over, and then they regained control. So that's what that meant.
All right, but it didn't update the old country's name to reflect who had it before that.
Yeah, so now they actually explain like when a country is completely like gone, because like you see shit like, okay, what's this one? December 2042, Antarctica conquers Kyrgyzstan territory previously occupied by Pakistan. So like they'll actually go through like the history of what happened.
All right.
This just
if
cracks
it was
me up.
It would be funny to see something like Canada has finally annexed Canada.
Well, they're
And
gone.
it'd be like, yeah, they finally accomplished something within their realm.
I mean, they're gonna have to re-annex Canada once the fucking Muslims take over.
I love
you're
this
right.
too. Sweden conquered Belgium territory previously occupied by Luxembourg. Luxembourg has been completely defeated.
Holy
Or-
shit! There's like a new shirt on the Sega shop, of Froggy from Sonic Adventure.
Oh god.
And there's also a hat of Froggy here. Let me post this. Oh my god, there's a mug that looks like the barrel of doom from Carnival Night Zone.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I was scrolling through Twitter and I saw all this shit. That's awesome.
I hate those barrels, dude. I didn't know for the longest time they could control them, man.
Yeah, well, no one likes that shit because it's like it's not intuitive whatsoever fucking ever. And then when you finally figure it out, it's like that's kind of obvious, but not like that's great though. Shit, God, I
Also,
want that Froggy shirt.
I hate Carnival Night so much because it's the barrels and it's the fact that in a game filled with like Michael Jackson-esque music and, samples, Carnival Nights is really just a cheesy carnival riff with jam interlaced into it.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that song's still all right. It's a good jam, no pun intended.
It's a fun romp.
I mean, all the music in Sonic 3 and Knuckles is godlike, so I don't know what you want me to tell you.
The credit seems really Stranger in Moscow, dude.
I know. I know all of the comparisons, including that weird like Jetsons song that like apparently all of Michael Jackson's like musicians fucking worked on that band in the 80s, so they just reused it for Ice Cap.
Yeah, it was Hard Times by
Hard Times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That
also a
shit's
pretty good
great.
song, though.
I mean, because someone earlier also discovered that the chord progression for Ice Cap Zone sounds a lot like Who Is It by Michael Jackson, just kind of like sped up.
You know that Fire Emblem
And-
meme song, You're the Ocean's Gray Waves and all that?
No.
It's, I forget the actual name of the song. It's Lost in Thoughts All Alone. It was like the big song for Fates. Somebody realized that it's probably just taken from the opening operatic section of Who Is It?
Oh. I know Lost in Thoughts All Alone because it keeps fucking coming up on every Fire Emblem stage when I play one on Smash.
If you
But
listen to the intro to Who Is It, it's really like 1-to-1.
Did you know about that Bomberman show that ripped off Seinfeld music? I wasn't aware there was a Bomberman show.
No, I don't know
No.
either.
Is Fragger with Swagger in the Discord? Can we bring him on to explain himself? Oh, he's gonna post it.
Yeah, I haven't been listening lately, mostly because I've kind of been
Running
You know.
from flames.
constantly actually.
Yeah.
It's the only place I'm safe because I'm surrounded by concrete, but eventually that too shall burn.
Yes.
Anyway, California's a
Did you-
cursed.
Did you fortify your Minecraft house with obsidian?
I did actually.
But wait, if you cover your whole Minecraft house in obsidian and then it gets lit on fire, does that create a portal to the Ender?
I, I had no idea. I haven't played Minecraft in a few.
A few what? Seconds?
I actually haven't played that for near a decade, even though I have on my PC.
Yeah, same here.
Yep.
I remember I played it in college and then I fell off somewhere and then it became a kid's thing. So
So is Fortnite dead now that Apex is out?
and I don't know. I played Apex like a week or two ago and it's all right. I never played Fortnite, but knowing kids, Fortnite's probably not going anywhere because it's the thing they know, and it's also available on a lot more shit than Apex is. As far as I know, Apex isn't on phones, so like
I
think
I
Fortnite
played
just has
Apex. I
sorry.
played Apex for a bit, and I quit almost immediately after I realized that I was only having fun. But you know how there's like those legendary skins they can get? Those dumb loot boxes?
Yeah, I played a video game in the past 2 years.
Yeah, as you do.
Yeah,
Anyway, I actually got the really good Bangalore skin, the SWAT team one, in my first box. And that's kind of
is
cool.
Bangalore that chick that looks like a dude?
Yeah, she's the bull type.
I mean, they all do, but
She's the one that like screams off generic video game military slang like Tango Dude. And
know,
I
if-
hate it.
if the women are trying to emulate men, is it really feminism or?
If the women are trying to emulate men, can you reliably emulate it at 1080p without glitches? I don't know
Matt,
why
why-
I said that.
Matt, why haven't you been talking?
Because you guys are talking. I want to bring in someone else now.
All
Yeah,
right.
sounds like a good idea.
You may kill me in this digital realm, I suppose.
Okay. Get ready.
Oh, sweet.
Let's see. Who should we bring? Well,
Just get ready, and then the Discord disconnect sound. Boom.
so let's see. We got. Who's Dr. Gamerman?
That's Seb. Evolto is Blake. Ludicrous Mode is Aquinas. Mortis is Mortis, and Mr. Telephone Man. I believe you know who that is.
Yes. Who hasn't been on for a while? Who hasn't been? Who doesn't get a chance?
We
to
can't. We keep not bringing Mortis on, and I feel bad. You should bring him in. Maybe Seb at the same time because I know they're both in like Scandinavia, where it's
Oh.
hey.
Should we bring in Seb with you then?
Yes.
Okay.
Probably.
Which one was Seb again? Mr. Gamerman?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
So what do you gotta say? What do you got? What do you got?
Yeah.
Terrible. Just terrible.
Thanks. Exactly.
Oh,
That's what I am.
God, that's something that I need.
Oh, nice. That's such a
Hey,
great fucking. See,
guys.
those are great. Those videos.
Yeah. Especially the Ricardo one.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring that up right now. I'm just gonna play it on a loop in the fucking stream.
Oh,
God, I gotta really finish up these videos with the little advertisements on how to go to the Facebook and the YouTube and the Discord, so that Matt can't just constantly bring up shit that I'm afraid is gonna get us kicked off Twitch.
It's fine. God.
I'm sure it's fine, but you never know. Like, these people get so fucking.
I don't know. You have.
What's the
I think you have 8. When you have 8 viewers, as long as no one's reporting you, it's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
I guess. But we want to break through that ceiling. We want to have 150 viewers so we can get doxxed and murdered.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't have to worry about it now. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. I'm sure whenever I have like a child in a house and stuff to lose, that's when it'll happen.
Yeah.
Blake
Tell
says,
the-
pretty sure Fortnite's going to take a huge drop off in players due to the Epic Games Store being revealed to data mine people's computers to see what games they buy on Steam, Origin, etc. I heard about that. I don't know how it's going to affect Fortnite, unless it just causes people to like uninstall the Epic Games Launcher store thing. But like, I don't know.
I don't know.
God, this fucking.
I don't know if I believe all of it, or if it's just like a hit piece against their launcher because people like Steam better.
Well, I mean, the Epic Game Store is doing everything they possibly can to get like people on their side, including like having exclusive games and giving out a free game every 2 weeks. But it's just, it feels like such an also ran at this point. It's like, sorry, Steam's been doing this for over 15 years now. Like, you can't compete. It's
But
not
I
happening.
think it's good
They
that they're
have
competing.
That, quote
in a
that
way.
the developers need to pay. That Epic Games had lowered half or something.
There's also
they do-
GOG too, right? I mean, GOG.
30%.
They
Yeah,
got
Well, GOG, yeah.
I think GOG. I don't think people. I think it's just old people that use GOG,
yes.
like us.
Yeah.
I
What are you
don't
saying about
think
me?
the kids won't use GOG
Ah.
because they don't care about DRM and stuff like that.
And I mean, apparently GOG's been going for over 10 years now. I had no clue until they
Yeah.
were like, hey, GOG's celebrating its 10th anniversary. I'm like, I'm sorry,
It's
what?
it's a good old website.
Yeah. I mean, I just like it for the classic games that Steam doesn't have. Apparently GOG just got like StarCraft and not StarCraft, Diablo and Warcraft 1 and 2. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, StarCraft is free now because you can
Yeah.
you can just
that's-
download it for free. On
No, I
the
did.
Blizzard
I
thing.
did. I just got mixed up.
Yeah.
But I agree. I think it's good that that Epic Games is competing so that we can have improvements in the market. It's just like
Yeah, because like Steam hasn't changed or updated their software in like 5 years. Like the client has been the same.
Steam
the
will
same
go back
issues
to making
for so long.
game.
I mean, when you can make pennies on sales for stupid fucking trading cards every day, then who gives a fuck, right?
Yeah, just lean back and don't do anything.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm glad that Epic is competing, but it's also annoying when it's like you see something and it's like, this is exclusive to the Epic Games Store, and it's just like, for how long?
Yeah, I mean,
Like, come on.
That's the
Yeah.
bad part about it, but
It's people on other podcasts would always bring up like games like Lawbreakers trying to compete with stuff like Overwatch when Overwatch is clearly the king of the fucking genre. And it's like, why even bother? And it's like, I agree they should bother because we need these improvements, but it's also like you can see the writing on the wall before the thing even launches. And Epic is just, I know they're like a big company, but it's just, it doesn't seem like they're going to get anywhere when all they have is fucking Fortnite and what the fuck else does Epic Games have?
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, I don't know. I don't really care either way. Like, video games are for faggots anyway.
That is true. That's why I've decided to join the clergy and sequester myself in a fucking windowless room as I flay myself.
Yeah, that. in a windowless room just playing Farmville.
No,
Yeah,
I'm flaying myself for all of the pictures of fucking anime girls that I've seen over the years.
Oh,
When you
That's
consider
good
how many
for
times I
playing.
scroll through my Twitter feed, that's a lot of anime girls. I got one lash for every anime girl.
Oh shit! Apparently, Bart's gonna say the N word on the new episode
Nice.
because he's gonna be a esports star.
I
Bart
have.
turns into PewDiePie.
Yep.
Oh no.
Wow.
Hey, that's your guys' boy. How'd you feel about that? Don't you guys just say the N word like it's like saying cunt in Australia? It's just a term for endearment, right?
Speaking of Australian PewDiePie, did you see the outrage because the guy who shot up the mosque?
Yeah.
No, nothing
Subscribe-
happened. Nothing happened on Friday. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Everyone had a good day on Friday.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Should get Ice Cube in here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I don't really know much about it, but wasn't apparently the guy who shot up the mosque? He was like, people are saying he did it for. What did he like? Why did he do
No,
it?
he posted a manifesto with like you know the Navy SEALs meme.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had that in it and
Oh
stuff.
God, is he dead?
He said.
No, they
Oh.
caught him.
Oh
And
jeez.
when they caught him and released the photo from the jail or whatever, he did the hand sign, OK sign
Oh no.
in the
Oh my
picture.
God.
Yeah, he said in his fucking manifesto that he was trying to like make things worse.
Yeah, that
America
part
for,
I
like, gun
saw.
laws
Oh,
and shit.
God.
Yeah, but
With the guns,
I
but,
think
uh,
everything he wrote is just to make people mad. So I
Mm.
don't.
Yeah. He
Uh,
wanted
it's-
social discourse or something.
Such a fucking shit show, all of it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. What I meant was he said subscribe to PewDiePie in his live stream,
Oh,
and now
And then apparently,
Then started shooting him.
people are going after PewDiePie for no reason.
Yeah.
apparently, PewDiePie like that same night posted a fucking picture of himself in like tactical gear with a gun. He's like, I thought this looked really cool, and everyone's like, take it down.
Oh my God.
And he also posted it's time for revenge
Oh.
because it's the T-series thing.
Yeah.
Did anybody die? Did he kill anybody?
Yeah, he killed like
9
8
people.
people.
Oh jeez. That
He
sucks.
he live streamed it, so everyone's got a video of him.
Oh wow.
It's horrible.
I've successfully
Apparently-
avoided all this.
Good.
Apparently, his gun had a thing on the side that said "traps aren't gay."
Yeah.
It would be funny if he didn't kill people. Jeez.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because like he also at some point in his manifesto had said something like, "I was taught white nationalism by Spyro 3."
Oh my God.
So someone made that meme where it's the guy with the tiny domino, and then it's like a bunch of bigger dominoes. So at the bottom, the tiny dominoes adding skateboarding to Spyro Year of the Dragon, and then the big dominoes just shooting up a moss.
See, I've
So-
seen all of these memes. I just didn't understand.
And when so after killing all those people, when he sped away, he played gas, gas, gas in the car.
Oh my
From
God. Holy
Yeah, he was
shit.
just a spurg. Like, it's stupid. It's stupid that, like, I know why it's getting attention. It's just
Yeah,
stupid
but I mean,
we're
for
giving
me,
it to
he just ruined those songs in a way.
that. Yeah.
He
But the
also
fact that,
ruined,
like-
he also ruined like Arthur Brown, Fire. He did play that too.
Yeah. The fact that, like, the mainstream media, like, looks at this shit and takes it at face value and then says, like, is PewDiePie to blame for this? And it's like, okay, you people are actually dangerous. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's the worst take.
Yeah. Because and he also called out like this black chick that's like a hard right person, like a base black chick or whatever. But it's all stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in New Zealand of all places, who would have known?
Those hobbits, man.
Home of the Kiwis.
So, so he's hatred in real life, basically.
Yeah. Kinda, yeah. Except if hatred wasn't about like looking like a fucking
Corn. Oh, actually,
yeah. If it
no.
didn't, if hatred didn't look like it was trying to be a Corn album cover, and instead it was just like if it was trying to be just a meme thing. Because I guess this guy's just a huge memer. I don't know. I've also barely been following it. I woke up to the news and I was like, great. Well, Here's the news thing for the next 3 fucking days. Yippee.
Yeah.
I had to put
I don't
people in the fucking what's it, the 30-day corner again. This is just, I just hate seeing this. It's always such a shooting happens and it's just people come out of the woodwork with their stupid ass opinions.
I bet I know one of the people you put in the 30-day corner.
Actually, I couldn't because every time I tried, it was put that person's post in the 30-day corner instead of that person. So I was like, all right, well, I guess I can do that. So I don't see anything they share.
Yeah.
Because I like this guy. I think he's a good guy, but I fucking he just has those left-leaning opinions that I can't stand.
I'm pretty sure I know who you're talking
He's an
about.
ultra selectivist.
No, not really. I don't know. He's fine. I just don't like seeing that shit. Like I'm just trying to set. I just don't want to see that shit, and I'm trying
He
not
just
to
needs
get
to
mad
fuck
at
a
that
black
person.
chick and then he'll calm down.
It's not Lee.
Well, I didn't expect you to get that specific, but okay.
Well, because of course I know who you're talking about. It wasn't Lee. No, he's like an old.
Every time I post anything and it says the word Vietnam in it, he pops in. He's like, "You called me."
Because he's got like he's got your fucking like. He has his internet set up so that he gets dinged every time someone.
He's
mentions
got his
Vietnam.
Google alerts. Yeah.
He's got his Google alerts.
God, that has to be the name of the show if it wouldn't get us kicked off iTunes.
Google alerts. Jesus Christ.
I think that's fine. They won't see it.
Yeah, it'll
I'm
be
not
fine.
sure. I know what you mean. Like, I'm worse. I just, as soon as people start getting a little too fucking like fruity with their opinions, it's
Yeah.
like, all right, I'm just unfollowing you because I don't want to. I don't care.
And either way, I mean, when it's one or the other. It's like, oh, guns being banned is not the issue. Mental health. I'm like, I don't care. Like,
Ooh, look at Matt, the centrist.
Yeah, I have no opinion.
You're like the atheism of political opinion.
No, see,
I guess
it's,
you're the boogie.
everyone's stupid.
no, that's not the point.
I know.
I'm
I
not
know.
it's no. The point is, I hate seeing the same opinions every time because
Well, there's only 4 of them.
Yeah.
To be fair.
so and stating that opinion is not gonna fucking change anything. It's always this
Yeah.
is always gonna happen.
And I know, like, unfollowing people is unhealthy to discourse and everything, but it's
I
also
don't
the
give a
deal where it's
fuck.
like, no, I also don't give a fuck.
Yeah. On a lighter
Stop.
note, though, did you see Dylan's new Boogie video?
No, I have it saved. I haven't tried watching it yet, but I looked at the comments because he mentioned
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
comment. Because I noticed that the other video got really popular, and I was like, oh, he just has to talk about Boogie, I guess, for people
Yeah.
to fucking want to. And I mean, people really defended Boogie and shitting all over Dylan, and I'm
Yeah.
like, geez, it's like the old days.
It's great. But yeah, he read some of the comments in the new video and responded to them.
I will watch the
I
video.
just-
I just haven't had a chance.
I just realized we were talking about the New Zealand shooter, and this video has been going on the entire time.
Yeah,
Great.
Sorry.
you
Yeah.
got
Did you see the R. Kelly interview? He decided to
Yes.
yes. Well, what was it? I'm fighting for my fucking life.
Yo, kill me with this shit.
Yeah,
Oh, it's there. I found a really good auto-tuned version of that.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Make it sound like he's singing.
I like how he keeps like tipping his fucking. He keeps tipping his hand sometimes too. Where it's like, you say 5, 6, 8, 50 women. I never said anything about 50 women.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I couldn't
It's
find
such
the entire interview. It was always in pieces. Is the entire interview out there?
I think.
Some guy who I think is new to the chat just said, and I've seen enough of Ricardo for today.
Oh,
Oh,
all
you
right.
haven't seen enough.
You haven't seen enough. I'm sorry.
This is the programming stream.
Yeah. Actinium. You don't like.
We're turning you
what,
gay
don't
for
like,
your own good.
What, you don't like men? Jeez.
What are you, gay?
Yeah. What are you gay? You don't like watching Ricardo?
Oh my god. Yeah, that I didn't see the whole interview. I just heard like the clips, and it's just funny.
Because fucking NBC or ABC, whoever the fuck interviewed him, is like, they don't post the entire interview on YouTube. They have to post like 3-minute sections. I was like, fuck you. Just
Sell more ads that way, dude.
I know, but I don't watch ads because I got ad block.
Well, not everyone does, and they know this.
They should.
I can't wait until YouTube fucking implodes.
Yeah.
It's bound to happen. I'm sorry, Fragger with swagger. You have sex with girl? What are you, gay? Both girl and gay are capitalized for some reason.
Well, yeah, because it's the same word as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, see, Blake said his fucking channel got a community guidelines strike over a Ricardo vid.
Who did
These
Blake?
people, dude, they're cracking. Yeah, well, Blake could get a copyright or a community guidelines.
He probably
strike
called
just by showing
Ricardo a
his face.
nigger and then got a copyright strike.
Oh my god.
Sayonara,
He's like
nigga.
he's Brazilian. He's
I know.
Brazilian, right?
Blake's an idiot. No.
I can't believe Blake's.
I can't believe Blake's retarded. Oh no! Oh god! He has his retarded AirPods in. AirPods. He couldn't afford AirPods, so he got AirPods. It's
He's running out of
foreskin.
AirPods.
He stole a bunch of foreskin from a hospital and stuffed it into his ears.
Did you say AirPods?
Yeah.
Typing that in
Slam
as
dunk
possible show name.
Yeah, see, Giant Rat. Blake was jacking it on stream. He didn't know he was getting recorded like that other guy.
Come blast.
Come blast.
This guy said reporting this channel, and I don't know if he's fucking kidding or not. Because I've never seen him before.
That is a new person. Oh, it's finally happening. We have 9 people. We reached the.
This is it.
This is it. 9 people. Now we're getting reported. At 8, it would have been fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
I by the way, I thought of the perfect name for the Best of Career Suicide Podcast Volume 1 whenever we get to it.
Yeah.
It's just gonna Volume 1, Hard Evidence.
Exhibit A. Every instance that Matt has said the N word.
Then they're like,
yeah, you should call all the clips Exhibit A, B, C.
oh my god.
Don't do
That's
that.
brilliant. Thank you for the idea. I'm gonna do that. But
the slip.
But I had an idea for- I don't remember what I'm
Slip 7
gonna
might
call
be
it, but
serious because what? Or what?
no, because like volume like it would have to be after volume 3 because of bowling. Follow me on this, but it would be called. You know how in bowling when you get like more than 3 strikes in a row, it's called whatever number and then bagger,
No.
like a 4 bagger or a 5 bagger.
No.
I wanted it to be called douche baggers, and then it's you and me, and it's like a photo shoot of us at a shitty bowling alley somewhere.
I think you should bring in Giant Rat because he's only got like half an hour left in his car.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that earlier.
Slipped 7 might be serious because he wrote reporting this channel, so he might have been typing
Really
really
fast.
fast.
Motherfuckers!
Murdered.
Now we have 10 people.
You fucking pieces of shit!
What?
Here he is.
What the fuck's going on?
Not much.
Like how, like a true Chicagoite, he says, "Hey, what the fuck's going on over here?"
I'm
You
driving
fucking
here.
Nah, I'm just on the way home.
Why don't you come to Chicago and have some of our disgusting pizza?
Oh, fuck you. The pizza's the best, you fucking
Deep
little
dish is
cunt.
dog shit, dude.
No, it isn't. Deep dish
Oh,
is good. It's
whatever.
just a different kind of pizza. That's all.
Yeah, it's not
Mitch
pizza.
is just a little... well, it's not pizza. I'm gonna have a big floppy pizza like a big floppy dick in my mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's why I eat pizza. It simulates fellatio.
Oh.
No,
Holy
no,
shit,
I was.
Robotnik was
I
a robot
messaged
all
Matt
the
last
time.
week
He used to be.
because I didn't know if I had
Nick.
told either of you guys this wonderful story.
Oh,
What? Okay, wait. I'm gonna kick out Seb and the other guys and the other
Yeah,
guy
yeah.
and Chuck. Sorry. No, not Chuck. Mortis.
I'm
Sorry.
other guy now.
What?
I'm other guy now.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I feel so bad for Mortis because we bring him in sometimes and he's so quiet. We end up talking over him, and it's just like, God damn it, dude.
I couldn't even hear Mortis. I thought he was muted and just sitting in here.
No, he was talking, but I kept talking over him, or someone else would, and it's just like, fuck.
Mitch, you just talk
I
over
feel
everyone.
so-
You're just loud as shit.
Yeah.
Well, let me turn down my gain all the way. There we go. Is this
But
better?
no, yeah, it's fine. But I was telling Matt, I think it was last week. I asked him if I told him the story that about one of the other guys at the garage and a customer.
Oh
And
yeah.
he said
yeah,
no, so I'll bring it up on here. One of the guys was finishing up an install for this Jamaican dude, and he was sitting out in the truck closing out, and the guy comes up, knocks on the window, rolls down his window, and he's like, "Hey, can I suck your dick?" just this Jamaican guy comes up, "Can I suck your dick?"
And did you?
Wait,
No. He got a big old blow job.
Nice.
did I ever
What?
Did I ever tell this story when I was in Philly and this guy propositioned me to like do butt stuff?
No, I don't think so.
No,
I don't even know if I told this
Never
on the
heard
old show. We were going to we were just walking out of our apartment complex back when I lived in Philly, and we were heading down into the subway concourse, and this guy stops us and he looks dead at me and he goes, "Excuse me, sir, but may I please stick my finger in your butt?"
Well, at least he was polite about it.
was it Mitch Hedberg?
Yeah,
No, he was a black guy.
it could
Because
have
that's
been
exactly what you sound like you're doing a Mitch Hedberg impression.
Yeah.
I was trying not
Excuse
to.
me, sir.
I was specifically trying not to. I didn't want to disgrace Mitch Hedberg's ghost.
Well, his ghost wanted to do butt stuff with you.
No, if Mitch
no.
Hedberg's ghost wanted to do butt stuff, he'd be like, is it actually? I can't even think of a good Mitch Hedberg joke because I'm not that clever. But he'd just be like, "It was really butt stuff if I'm a ghost."
Okay. No,
I said I'm not
there's
clever.
that. But no, just the customer came up to him, asked if he could suck his dick.
Nice. Did you do
Yeah,
it?
because no, he didn't do it.
What are you, gay?
It was. Oh yeah, no, he's totally fine.
No, are
what
you
was it?
gay?
Oh yeah, no, totally. I get hit on by chicks all the time.
Oh, that's
No,
gay.
I mean-
That's gay. No, that's gay.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's gay as fuck. I know. No,
No, you're
I
just
also
not
had
confident.
one,
In your sexuality. If you were confident in your sexuality and you knew you were straight, you could suck his dick, no problem.
No. It was the guy was asking the other guy at the garage, the tech, if he could suck his dick, not get a blowjob from the tech.
Well, you're
If
all
He
gay.
could blow the tech's dick.
Everyone's gay.
Yes, everyone's just gay. But
Fragger
no,
with Swagger in the Twitch chat says it was the blackest black man. He's so black that he absorbs the light around him. Yeah, I did notice. Like it looked like the sun went down as I approached him.
You just heard a
Oh, I
booming
also
voice.
had,
Can I stick my finger in your ass?
He appeared in the clouds like Mufasa.
Did we get
Super
reported
Bowl.
yet?
I don't know.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the stream, Dad. Just
Black.
Black
Sorry.
hole man.
Won't you come?
No, what was it? I also had. It was about a year ago. I had a Jewish MILF try and hit on me because her husband's a piece of shit.
Oh.
That was fucking hilarious. They got in a fight, and then she very obviously started like bending over in front of me and, "Can you help me get this?"
Wow.
Well, you had
And
to.
I'm
You had
like-
to. You would have had
Oh,
to
yeah,
find
no.
a sheet to fuck her through.
No, I was going to see if she was a nasty little Jewish princess.
Oh, an end
'Cause,
job.
because no, she had a new nose, but and knew where it goes. But no, it's of course the Frank Zappa joke lands horribly here.
You say
Yeah,
it
sorry,
every
we're
week.
not fags. We're not fags like you and Jamie. We don't know this weird fucking helter skelter bullshit.
Oh, of course. You're too busy listening to fucking Carly Rae Jepsen and jacking off into a fucking sock in the corner of your room.
Yeah.
Every Tuesday.
But no, just wrapping up work and driving home. A regular fucking Saturday in the life of working for the fucking phone company. Just yelling at people.
What's your version of going postal? Going auditory?
don't-
I don't know.
I don't know if there's a going postal for the phone company. Because honestly, we just usually yell at people. Like straight up. Like there's so many. There's one guy at the garage who the joke is we just have him just he walks into a house and he's just like, "God fucking damn it, I gotta fucking run all these goddamn fucking wires everywhere." So hi, how you doing?
Maybe that's just a Chicago thing.
I'll
Chicagoan.
be there in 45 fucking minutes, you fucking cunt.
Did you ever use your powers for evil to just prank call people?
I I've made phone calls on other people's phone lines because we got what's called a butt set. It's basically a phone. You just clip it onto the binding post of the terminal if there's dial tone, and you can make phone calls. I've called my wife on someone's random phone number because I'm like, hey, I'm gonna be late. just this random number ring. She's like, hello. I'm like, yeah, it's me. I'm gonna be late. She's like, oh, where are you? I'm like, I'm at a Crossbox. I found a phone number. Thought I'd make a call.
Where are you? I don't know. Walk down the hallway.
Yeah, I'm like, it's like, where are you? I'm like, about 25 feet up in the air on the corner of Milwaukee and Cicero.
Call's coming from inside the house.
Yes, yes, Mitch. Let's make the scream joke.
I thought it was a last call on the left joke.
I thought that was Scream. I don't know.
I never.
I don't
seen
know
either.
movies.
I'm not Jamie. I don't know enough gay ass horror movies.
Yeah.
But
He knows them all.
I've done that. Fred made the mistake of giving me his account number. The guy in the Discord giving me his account number.
Oh.
So I was like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna sit on my couch and I'm gonna randomly bounce your port, just reset your system, and knock you out of service every 5 minutes because I can do it. I was joking, like every time Fred comes into the voice chat, I'm just gonna bounce his port, goes out of service. Oh, hi Fred, bye. It's literally there's been plenty of times that I get an asshole customer. I'm like, I should just fuck with your account.
Fuck them.
Fuck you.
How have we been doing this entire show on March 16th and we haven't done one Stone Cold fucking reference this entire time?
That's I don't know. It's gay.
I guess. Is that the bottom line?
That's the bottom line. It's gay, and I said so.
No. So, have either of you guys played the Mafia series?
No.
No.
God fucking damn it! You guys suck.
Yeah.
From what I understand, the first two are fine, and then the third one's too woke.
I honestly, I've heard people complain about it, though admittedly, from what I've heard people complaining about is the fact that it's set in the South and they have racism in it. And I'm like, well, it's the South in the 60s.
Yeah, that's what I said, too woke.
Right.
I wouldn't even call that too woke. That's just, being in the South in the 60s.
No, I know, but the fact that it came out like a couple of years ago during the woke period.
Well, racism never ended, Mitch.
Yeah, you're right.
And
we're keeping it alive on this proud show.
Yeah.
Mitch, that entire fucking series has taken place in the past. Why is anyone surprised?
Because they want to be like, but look, it's like America now.
Yeah.
I guess.
White man bad.
I haven't played the latest one yet. I got to download it. I was just wondering if any of you have played.
Look,
the first one's one of my favorite fucking games. The game is fucking great.
Look, the best thing we can do as white people is to breed ourselves out of existence. Okay?
I mean, as the only minority in the fucking call, I agree.
Yeah. See, he knows.
When the whole future is mulatto babies, then they'll realize what they were missing when everything goes to shit.
All the fucking, no, actually, I take that back. All the white guys can go fucking die. White women are fun.
No, they're the worst.
I don't. Yeah, they're actually the problem.
Yeah.
I don't know why you would say that.
Because I knew it would bother you too.
It did.
Well, guess what? Fucking triggered.
Yeah,
successful.
You triggered me.
Good. Glad I triggered you two white bitches.
Like, if we just put the white women back in chains like Black Snake Moan, it would fix a lot of the problems we're currently going through.
I think it would.
Possibly.
I was screaming at Christina about the bed sheets yesterday, or the day before.
Is that before you took a shit on her chest?
Yeah, I took a shit on her chest, and I was like, how can you let me do that? There's shit all over the fucking sheets. No, I went to go to bed, and my side of the bed was wet. I don't know if that means that she sweated or she fucking schlicked her bean or whatever, but it was wet on my side of the bed. So
I'm sorry. I was over fixing your internet, Matt.
Oh.
It was like 75 degrees yesterday.
Well, anyway, so I go down. I say, hey, where are the extra bed covers? And she goes in the closet, and I look in there, and I just see bed sheets, no bed covers. So I wait, I don't know, and then I just sat around for a half hour, and then I came downstairs, and I was like, I don't see any bed bed covers, and she
I
looks,
looked in the closet and then I sat around for a half hour.
yeah. So
My life was bad.
it made me
With
tired.
your head in your hands in like a recliner.
Yeah, I was dying on the inside, and so I come downstairs and I'm like, "Where are the bed covers?" And I was tired, so like this blank stare she gave me legit felt like it lasted 3 minutes. And I start yelling at her. I was like, "Where are the?" I'm like, "The bed covers. Where are the fucking bed covers?" And she goes, "Do you mean mattress cover?" And I was like, "I don't give a fuck what you call them. You know what I meant." And she's like, "We don't have any. We only have the one." I was like, "Why the fuck do we only have one bed cover?" I'm like, "I have money. You could have told me. I would have bought more."
And then you left the house and drove your El Camino into the front of a Bed Bath and Beyond.
I drove it through the front of the Bed Bath. Yeah.
That's what I said. Yeah.
I was so pissed. And then I took her socks off and started to try to tickle her feet. And she fucking kicked me in the face.
That's some weird fetish shit. I'm not into this anymore.
It wasn't a fetish. What?
About to go. That's really fucking jumping the gun there, Matt. It's like, so I just took her socks off and started tickling her feet. Then I came on her.
No, I
Then
did
I
because
shit
she
on her
was
chest.
mad. She was cursing back. She was yelling back at me. So I was like, "Oh, I'll fix her." And I started
Did
trying-
you yell at her? Did you yell at her to
Let
just
me
send you
tickle
some?
your pretties.
Did you yell at her to send you some delicious toe pics as punishment for not getting another set of fucking mattress covers?
Well, when she came back to bed, that's what I whispered in her ear. I said, "Where's those delicious foot pics?" Yes, Margos, it was domestic feet abuse.
God damn it, Blake in the Twitch chat. To be more specific, fat white women from California, New York, and the Bible Belt are the real problem.
So that's
Blake,
everywhere.
Blake, did I stutter? White
Stop saying that.
women.
You're not a black guy from the '90s, Mitch.
What?
This fucking did
What
I
is that?
stutter crap.
That's not a black guy from the 90s thing.
It's Samuel L. fucking Jackson from Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
So it's a black guy from the fucking.
Okay,
90s.
fine. Then I'll say, don't get it twisted. All white women are the problem. There, see, because I knew that would piss Matt off.
It didn't piss me off. I'm not mad.
I heard you. Oh, like I
Yeah,
fucking
I
stabbed
came,
you in the
idiot.
chest.
I came.
Oh, that's your
Jeez.
secret. That's your trigger phrase.
Well, no, he came because he just realized Christina did send him those delicious toe pics.
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now. It's
Bring? Oh,
it's a giant. It's each individual toe in one picture.
oh, that fucking
Zoomed in all the way.
Yeah.
that comic of Spider-Man like thwipping his web and then it attaches to a
bird's
pigeon's
balls.
balls and he's like, oh my balls, and then he swings. Oh,
My balls.
My balls.
just because you have a black GF, you can't adopt their speech. Like hell, I can't, nigga.
Oh no! Oh
Is
no!
that Blake? Is
No,
that Blake saying that?
that's Smargos.
No, that's Sebastian.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You know what? Sebastian has a point.
Yeah.
If it
Oh.
was fucking Blake, I'd be like, Blake, shut the fuck up.
Well, you wouldn't be able to hear you because he's too busy stuffing foreskins in his ears.
Yes, he's too busy stuffing foreskins in his ears and streaming and beating off the fucking Ricardo gifts.
I don't know where he got that emote from, but it's amazing. the black guy screaming with his eyes red. That's a screen cap from the R. Kelly interview.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. I heard tell that when you stuff detached foreskins in your ears, you get great reception for FBI radio waves.
You can hear the
Yes.
ocean from Israel. I don't know what ocean they're bordering, but you know.
Is it like the Dead Sea?
Yeah, sure, why not? You can hear the Dead Sea.
Oh my god. They say everybody could float in the Dead Sea, but Patty sank straight to the bottom.
Oh, fuck. Oh, man. No. Mitch is just angry. He doesn't.
The Dead Sea
doesn't-
goys.
The Dead Sea Course.
The Mega 64 podcast, I think Seb will appreciate this because he's probably seen me comment this, but they keep making fun of Sean because all he listens to is like murder podcasts. So
Oh, the true crime bullshit that only women listen
yeah,
to.
so like I forget
that shit.
I forget what Rocco, he came up with a name. So then I came up with some names and I commented listen to our new podcast called Blood Cummers. And the other one I came up with was Dead Wetters. It's a podcast about people who make beds out of corpses and then piss on them.
Also, I got to give Blake some credit for saying something really funny in the Twitch chat. He said the Dead Sea skins. I'm assuming referring to the foreskins.
Oh, man. Oh, Rocco said corpse cummers.
Oh, God.
Fuck. I was just shocked that he said corpse cummers, because it's like they generally try to not say stuff like that, but like
Fucking...
but
There was a...
but Derek started talking about jism. Sorry, go ahead.
Jizzy sauce.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Oh man, I meant to say in the beginning because I was thinking about this in the shower. I was gonna say try.
Think about jizzy sauce.
Jizzy sauce?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Is that
try.
what happens when you come in the shower and then you
Yeah.
get your hands wet and it feels all weird? And
No, I
you're
was
like,
gonna
"Oh, this
say
must be jizzy sauce."
try. Come to Arby's and try our new horse jizzy sauce.
Wait, they make fun
Yes,
of him
but-
for listening to Cumtown? Does Sean listen to Cumtown?
No, not that I
I mean,
know of.
honestly, if you listen to Cumtown, you should get made fun of for listening.
Oh,
to
maybe he
something
does
called
listen to Cum.
Cumtown.
Yeah, maybe he does. I don't know. Cumtown sucks.
Cumtown's
Like
fine. It's a good
fucking
show.
like fucking Mitch. Oh, I gotta go listen to the latest episode of Cumtown.
Look, I understand why...
While his fucking girlfriend leaves to go get plowed by someone because she's ashamed. Mitch.
By a black
I understand.
guy.
I understand why you would make fun of me for listening to Cumtown, but I'll at least be honest and say it's one of the only podcasts that still makes me laugh on an episodic basis.
Wait, okay, so when white girlfriends leave their white boyfriends to fuck black guys, who
That's
do,
blacked.
Yeah, but who do black girls go to fuck if they're leaving a white guy? Do they fuck a black man?
No, she goes and fucks a white guy. She gets whited.
That doesn't make any
Yeah,
sense.
she gets whited.
She's gonna show up on whitedraw.com.
Yeah, gonna give her
No, I was-
all 3 raging inches.
Yeah.
No, Seb is right. Cumtown does suck because it's 50% ads, but half the fun is they're going through ad reads and just like, deviating.
Yeah.
But whatever.
I like
This
watching
ties into
this
the-
other guy, but this guy has a mustache and a beard, and he had 2.5 minutes straight of Dollar Shave Cud.
Dollar Shave Cock.
Dollar Shave
Yes,
Cock.
Dollar Shave Cock.
And I'm like, fuck you, man.
This ties into the
I mean,
Corey
you
fucking
can
other
have
guys
a
thing though.
mustache and a beard and shave, Matt. It just depends on what kind of beard.
This
Maybe shaves his cock hair. I don't know.
this ties into the Corey
Well,
fucking
no,
other
it-
dudes
it-
thing and the true crime thing.
Yeah.
Is that there was like for a while, like last year, Corey had this insane fucking period for a long time where she was watching Rob Dyke.
Oh, I thought you meant... I took that too literally. I thought she had a
She
period.
had an insane period.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had an insane
No,
period.
yeah, she got on her period and started watching Rob Dyke, and she's like, I want to fuck this guy.
Who's Rob Dyke?
He's another one of these true crime people on YouTube, but he looks like the Completionist if the Completionist was a Proud Boy.
What's a
That's the
Proud
only-
Boy?
Never mind.
What's the fucking completionist?
Okay, well, someone will laugh at that.
What's his
Someone
name again?
somewhere's laughing at
What's his name? Robert
Rob
Dyke?
Dyke.
Rob
yes.
Dyke.
As in Rob lesbian.
Oh, this guy looks
Or
like
Rob
an
Sidecar.
asshole.
Yeah, exactly.
Just say he looks like an asshole, man.
Yeah.
Well, okay, but like I can get more specific than that.
Why does she want to fuck this guy?
Because she's a
Well,
fucking
she-
freak. I don't
She's
know.
Mitch. What do you
Mitch
think?
is better
She's
looking
already
than
got
this
most of
guy.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I am.
Yeah.
And I am very
I
self-conscious.
believe-
I don't think I
I
look
believe
that great.
Completionist looks like he ate this guy. Fat fuck.
We met the Completionist a few years ago at PAX East, remember?
I didn't want to meet him. I didn't like them at all.
You and
I don't
Alex
wanna
forced
make
me
that
to.
fucking
Yeah.
video.
You and Alex forced me to be nice to this fucking Palestinian
Remember, you
faggot.
guys stood in line for like 75 hours to fucking talk to him, and then they lost the footage. Fuck that.
Oh yeah. That was I
They're
think they
fully
lost.
so
I just
full
wanted
of
to
shit.
fucking meet Jihad Johnny, but you wanted to meet this fuck.
Yeah, I wanted to meet Jihad Johnny.
And I bet they lost the footage because Alex plugged the show. And this was before.
Oh yeah,
this
that's right. And then I ran up and I came on him.
JonTron.
I came on Alex.
And this is before the show turned into the Screaming the N-Word show.
And screaming the N-word show.
Can that be our spin-off? It's just 2 hours of
I forgot that video that I made. What?
You have to read it with different inflection.
Yeah, I forgot that
No,
what
I
I was
wanted
gonna
it to
do
be-
for the promo for Career Suicide Podcast. I was gonna film myself going Nick, and then just like cut it.
Do that, and then it cuts to the Always Sunny music.
Well, I bought that fucking megaphone, and I was gonna do that, and I completely forgot. I was gonna write the N-word gun
on the
it.
side of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like in the closet.
No, I mean, instead of 2 hours, not different inflections. I really would just want to do like 10 straight minutes of me just getting the deepest breaths possible and screaming it for as physically long as my lungs will allow.
I'm just gonna bring the N-word gun to MagFest.
Oh my god!
I won't do that because I'm a coward.
I will make a shirt that says the N-word gun and then wear it to MagFest.
What's the N stand for? Nigger!
Nickapoo!
If I was close enough to go to MagFest, I'd actually print out that Tim Buckley artwork I always post.
You're close. You're close enough, you faggot. You're like in Illinois. That's not that far.
I'm not close enough when I have a fucking 1.5-year-old.
Yeah.
Oh, look at me. I'm rad. I have a kid because I was gay and I
Yeah.
nutted in my wife.
Yeah, and I have a successful career and I can afford a nice house.
Well, I clearly don't because I'm doing this show, so fucking I'm free.
You won't for long.
But no, I'd bring the Tim Buckley artwork where he draws fucking Ego Raptor and Ego Raptor and JonTron, where JonTron's like a fucking jihadist terrorist.
Oh,
I am not aware of this artwork.
Oh,
someone,
no, I'll try to.
someone,
I'll
yeah,
post
find
it.
that shit.
Yeah, post
I'll
it.
post it.
That shit is funny.
I'll do it. Once I get home, I'll post it. But yeah, no, he calls JonTron Jihad Johnny.
I also forgot about this. It's in the stream now. This the Internet
And
Nobodies comic.
I'd so love to print it out and go to MagFest and have JonTron sign it and have a picture with him.
JonTron's not going to be at fucking MagFest.
They used
I
to
know he
go.
won't.
They used to go, but they don't anymore.
Yeah,
Like,
before he
I
got
know.
big and got a studio and money.
It's hilarious because
And
he's
became a
closer.
giant faggot.
He's closer to it now. Like he could literally be there in 2.5 hours. When he was, I don't know how long they lived. What in
Honestly-
California?
Honestly, with as big of a little bitch as he's gotten, I bet he'd get pissed off that I'd bring that. I'd be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I thought he still lived in New York.
That's what I
I'd be
just
like, you
fucking
can't laugh
said.
at that.
I thought you said California.
I said he used to live in. Why does nobody ever fucking listen to a word I goddamn
Because
say?
I'm reading the League of Nobody's Worthless first issue. I'm distracted.
I said he's closer to MagFest now than he ever was, but he won't go. That's what I said. He used to live in California and he would go. That makes no fucking sense. So yeah, this is the League of Nobodies. This shit's... I'm not gonna read all this. I just like how they drew him like this fucking thing at the end, where they drew his realistic face screaming Trump. You'll see.
Just screaming Trump. Oh, yeah, that whole thing where JonTron's a fucking raging.
So that's going to be the banner this week, right?
It can be.
No, it you need to do the banner where both of you are where Mitch can be fucking Ego Aryan Raptor and Matt can be Jihad Johnny.
I don't think we should do a Jihad Johnny banner so close to fucking Jihad New Zealand or whatever the fuck just happened.
It was like the reverse jihad, though.
I know it
That
was.
wasn't a jihad, but okay.
He was a sweet little
There was-
boy.
there was-
It was just a prank, bro.
Yes, it was just a prank. Yeah, there was no Allah Akbar involved.
I like how Blake is saying that Rat's close enough, not close enough to MagFest, but he's close enough to do God's work and shoot up the last BronyCon that's going on later this year. When I am like 120% convinced that Blake is the person who would end up shooting up a Brony convention rather than Rat.
I'm pretty sure Blake would. He would go in there dressed up as his favorite pony.
He would go in there dressed up as the game over thinker, and then he would shoot.
Oh God.
No. He'd go in there dressed up in his dollar store fucking Rainbow Dash costume and shout 20% deader and shoot everyone.
Because I picture him like 5 minutes before doing that, like he's like that kid in that classroom with his veins sticking out. And he's like, "No one's paying attention to me."
That's exactly what would happen.
I found the Jihad
See,
Johnny
what-
picture.
Yeah. Oh no, they're fucking great. The two ones of that are fucking great.
Fucking, I'm sorry. Seb posted a vaporwave picture of Blake in the Discord. It just says "future shooter."
Oh,
Here it is. Here's the future shooter.
I don't know why Blake hangs around here so much because every time he's here, all we do is make fun of him.
I
He
do it
loves
because I like Blake.
I mean,
I said he
mean,
stuffs foreskins in his ears. I mean, if he took that seriously, he'd be some kind of asshole.
I mean, to be honest, Blake takes a lot of things seriously sometimes.
Uh-oh. Well, I don't mean it. But here's Ego Raptor, Ariane
I do.
Hansen, and JonTron Jihad Johnny Jafari. Game bigots. Not even once. Because Tim Buckley, I meant to say Tim Buckley, and I said Tim Buckley by accident.
It works perfectly.
Yeah,
fine.
because Tim Buckley isn't the same guy who had like a 14-year-old girlfriend who he hit or something. Like that was like.
I don't think that's actually drawn by Tim Buckley.
It probably isn't.
It's funny that they wrote that
I
as
just
the.
like that they write that as the artist signature, but
Oh, and feminist frequency. Okay,
Yes.
I never noticed the feminist frequency. Part.
When the fuck did Gamergate happen? Was that 2012?
It's like 2000. Yeah, 2011 was the last year, and then everything after
Yeah, I
that
think-
is shit.
I mean,
think-
Gamergate really
yeah.
was like the tipping point into the current hellscape we're living in.
Yes,
it really was.
people
That
still
was
bring
ground
it up.
zero.
They still bring up Gamergate. Like it's insane. Like they
Yes,
still
they
bring it
do.
up like if it was a real thing that happened.
It was their 9/11. That was when women died.
Fucking desperate whore made a game and then sold her vagina to people to give it a good review.
Yeah.
Gamergate was their Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and now they think they're
It was-
rising from the ashes to create
No,
a post-apocalyptic
it was-
society
It
like
was,
Japan.
it was their Vietnam, just like
Their
the
personal
console war
Vietnam.
was fucking just like the console war was fucking movie blobs Vietnam. And his 9/11 was the reveal of Mario Brothers 3.
Man, that guy is such a fucking asshole. Movie Bob was an asshole for a long time before fucking Odie made this video. But like, and I don't know, like again, those are
First time I ever
allegations.
heard about him was on fucking Lord Cat's podcast. That fat fuck.
Yeah, he's an asshole too.
I would love to hear a
Well, he's
Lord
from
Cat
New York.
podcast though. Like,
How
all right, we're here
can he
today
not be
with
an asshole?
fucking whatever accent Lord Cat has.
Basically, any
I guess
Lord Cat podcast is
He's
when
from
I go on
Staten
some
Island,
rant.
Is that Staten
He's
Island?
just from Staten. Yeah, he's from Staten Island, so he's just an
Okay.
asshole to begin with, no matter what.
Yeah. And Boogie's from Boston, ain't he? So he's also an asshole. I mean, we're all assholes. It's just, and I don't know. Like again, I don't know if any of that's true. That he's like a fucking serial abuser.
I mean, honestly, I'll side with you on that. All you fucking East Coast New Englanders are assholes. I work with 2 New Englanders, and they are fucking dicks. They're cool guys, but they're fucking assholes.
Oh yeah.
You live next to a bunch of fake ass oceans that are lakes, dude. I don't
One
know
of the
what
last
you want me
times
to
I
tell
was in Boston, I nervously laughed, and it was because this construction worker
you saw black people.
this construction worker nearly dropped a whole bunch of like a load of shit on his hands, and I laughed, not at him, but thinking I went, oh, like if that were me, I would have crushed my hands. That was the thought I had, and that's why I laughed. The guy thought I was laughing at him. Now I didn't notice at first, but he was following me, yelling, saying, "Oh, you think it's funny? You think it's funny? Why don't you come over here? I'll show you what's funny." I had no idea, and then I got mad about it like 5 hours later because I'm like, that asshole was yelling at me, and then I almost bumped into a guy. Like walking, and I turned around and I said, "What'd you fucking walk into me, huh?" Like it was like this whole Boston sucks. It's just this awful, angry fucking mess.
God, you're like
Honestly,
the opposite.
that's just people that work in the trades, Matt. If you did that shit to me while I was up in a fucking terminal, I'd fucking go, you want to fucking come down there and beat you with this fucking
Well, I
rod?"
felt bad because I was like, I wanted to, like, if I stopped and explained to him why I laughed, he would have wanted to kick my ass anyway. But I wasn't laughing at him.
You bumble about as much as Mr. Bean, but your brain operates on like the opposite frequency, where you're just like instead of being like complacent with it, you're just always mad.
Well, this was like fucking
It was
5
like,
years
oh,
ago.
It was what was? Oh no, yeah, I haven't
No,
told
before
you
the
guys that
meds.
story where a guy almost hit my fucking ladder when I was mid-span by a car wash.
Oh god.
Yeah, it was one of those where they moved the pole, but they never moved the terminal. So the terminal's like in the middle of the span between the poles. So to get to it, you actually have to hook your ladder on the strand.
Oh no.
So all that's supporting you is the fucking cable. So you're just up there on the ladder. If there's wind, you're rocking back and forth. And shit.
Jesus Christ.
So and it happens to be right where you exit the automatic side of a car wash.
Oh.
So I got my cones out and the strobes on the truck on so they can see I'm fucking working. So I'm up there belted in, checking pairs, and this dude whips out of the fucking bay and almost hits my ladder.
Jesus.
And he gets out of the car and starts yelling at me for having my ladder in his way.
Oh my god. You can tell
I
that guy
just
felt
fucking-
really embarrassed, and his reaction was to get mad at you instead of knowing he
And
did something stupid.
I just glared at him and said, "Get the fuck back in your car before I accidentally drop my fucking linesman's wrench on your fucking head."
I
He
know.
proceeded to get in his car and leave very fast.
Because that's the thing about what happened in Boston. Like, I felt more embarrassed than anything because I was like, I wasn't like that guy thinks I laughed at him that he almost hurt himself, but that wasn't the case. I was laughing at myself because I would have hurt myself. That was why I was laughing. Oh, I felt so bad. I didn't know I even laughed that loud. I don't know how the fuck he heard me. It was crazy.
Matt, we get it. You're autistic. You don't realize your own surroundings.
Yeah.
But
So-
that was a fun day. He just whips out and just starts yelling at me. Like, why you fucking putting your ladder here? I'm like, cause I'm fucking working, you dumbass. You can't see the fucking giant truck with the strobes?
Jesus.
So I just wrote "cities suck" as a fucking show note.
Yeah, they do.
Seb
They
wrote,
do.
Matt getting actually mad is something I miss. Well, I got mad at Christina. Like, I was yelling at her about bed sheets because I'm insane.
What the fuck is this
Yes,
good
you
thing?
are.
That's what I'm did. I slonked a huge doink and I'm shitted my pants.
It's the midget from fucking Game of Thrones. He shit his pants.
Doinklage.
Is that what happens, Matt? You fuck Christina and she just fucking schlicks all over the fucking bed and you get angry that we only got one fucking bed cover! God damn it, why did you squirt?
Well, why did it have to be on my side of the bed? That's bullshit.
She's establishing dominance.
Oh, okay.
That's the way it works. She doesn't want to sleep on the wet spot.
I know.
And if you were a real man, you'd be like, whatever, fuck it, I don't care.
We did have
No, because
sex
then
the next day.
he'd wake up with his arms stuck to the bed or something.
She cooked the next day, and then
Whatever.
we had sex, so I think I have to yell at her more. That's how it works, right?
Yeah.
That's
You have to have
exactly
sex
how
with
it
her
works.
while she's cooking, and then when the food gets fucked up, then you beat her over. You gave her sculling with the fucking frying pan.
Fucking,
Spill my fucking coffee.
I just imagine Matt's life is the fucking Goofy time image, except Goofy is fucking Christina.
she's got a belt. Fucking the Pope of Greenwich Village. That Eric Roberts guy says you have to smack women around sometimes just so they know their place. And he says like, I don't mean beat them real hard. It's just a
But
bunch.
you're talking about Julia Roberts' fucking brother?
Is that Julia Roberts? Oh my god!
Yeah, Eric Roberts is her brother. Yeah,
Because I saw like
Eric
so.
Roberts is
He's
he's
great.
great.
Yeah. Well, we started watching Oz, and at first I wasn't really sure if I liked it, and I think I don't like it. But I'm watching it like how I watched The Walking Dead, where I hate all these characters and I just want to see something bad happen to them. But
Yeah.
fucking Eric Roberts showed up, and I was like, man, I know that guy. And then I just looked him up on IMDb to make sure it was him. He's been in 350 fucking things. He's in so much shit.
He's the second convict in Runaway Train that fucking escapes with John Voight.
Oh Jesus.
You need to see that fucking movie, Matt. If you haven't seen it, it is a fantastic fucking movie.
Runaway Train.
Yeah, Runaway Train.
Okay.
Yeah, with
Seb.
John Voight. I think I sent you two of the best clips from that movie where like John Voight talks about
Oh yeah.
getting out of prison as a convict and you're gonna clean that spot.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I want to watch that. I just think it's not
And
on
then you got the warden fucking slamming that douchebag's head in the fucking toilet. He's taking a piss.
Fuck.
Oh no,
Seb.
that movie. It's on Laserdisc, Matt. Get a fucking Laserdisc player.
Oh hell yeah.
God, you and your fucking 30-year-old electronics.
Yeah. See, it's not
Honestly, I just thought it would be fun to collect them, and honestly, I just started snapping them up whenever I found them.
They're really
I've
cool.
got I got so much shit on fucking Laserdisc. It's awesome.
No, I was, God, Seb in the Twitch chat. I kept trying to say Seb said Matt is the secret sixth Spice Girl, Mad Spice.
Oh, I did. Real quick,
Angry
I
Spice.
started. So the Red Letter Media did a video on Suspiria, but I haven't seen Suspiria yet, so I don't want to watch that video. So I go on. I just want to see if it's not available on anything, and that's supposed to be Dario Argento's. Argento's best movie, right? So of course it's not available anymore.
Yeah.
So, but everything else is. So I watched Deep Red, Inferno, and The Opera one after another.
Well, have you checked DirecTV Now or HBO Go, Matt?
It's not on
They are
HBO Go.
great products. They are great products offered by AT&T.
I do have HBO Go, but it wasn't on there. But fucking.
There, I just did a plug for you guys. Hopefully, you get some money from AT&T for that shit.
Hopefully. No, but
We actually get sued.
because I saw a Phenomenon a while ago. Yeah, we get sued. I saw a Phenomenon a while ago, and I have to say,
I don't
Deep
give a
Red.
shit. They got layoffs going around. I don't give a
That's
fuck
unlicensed
anymore.
advertising. We're taking you to court.
Yes.
Deep Red is a good movie. Like, it's just a good movie. It's not a weirdo Italian horror movie. It's just good. It's a murder mystery. But then Inferno is a weirdo Italian horror movie, but it's good. And then The Opera was pretty good just because it was fucked up. But Phenomenon was kind of crappy.
Is that on stuff now? Phenomena?
Phenomenon's on Amazon Prime and Hulu, I think, or at least
Oh,
it's on
shit, I
Amazon
should watch
Prime.
that.
Hey, Matt, since you got HBO Go because you're a giant fucking faggot and you
Yeah.
pay for shit,
Uh-huh.
is Vinyl on HBO Go?
What was that documentary?
That HBO miniseries that was set in California in the 70s. It's about the recording industry.
Oh, I don't know. I should watch that though.
I've got it. I downloaded it because I couldn't find it anywhere. And funny thing about that, it's got a lot of they got a lot of period stereo gear in it. I actually know the shop that they bought or rented the equipment from.
Oh,
I was on their site and they were advertising. I'm like, oh fuck, that's actually kind of cool.
yeah. I didn't mean to pay for
Right.
HBO Go. It kind of just they fucking tricked me.
The Jews kicked my door in and made me.
Yeah. Oh, I learned a new word about
Fucking-
Jews.
It wasn't
What,
the Jews.
Shabbos
It was
Goy?
Randall Stevenson, the fucking head of AT&T, kicked his door down and said, "Buy this shit."
No, I told the story
Because
before.
I want to fucking lay off more tax.
They cut my internet and said that I asked to turn it off, and I said there's no way in hell I would have asked to turn my internet off. And they said, oh well, we're sorry, and we'll give you HBO Go for free for 6 months or something. And then I forgot about it, and then I ended up paying for it for like 3 years before I even installed it on anything, because I don't have cable. So
Who fucking cut your internet? And gave you
Comcast.
HBO Go?
Comcast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Comcast. I mean, they're-
Surprised. Okay. And
Big
I
shock,
guess
I
if that
know.
was 3 years. No, and I guess if that was 3 years ago, we didn't own Time Warner yet. So that
no,
makes
yeah,
sense.
this is a while ago. Plus, it's like.
Okay.
I don't know what the hell happened because I just come home and it wasn't like I got to reset the router. It was just not working at all. And when I called them, the guy
yeah,
was
Yeah, they locked your equipment out.
yeah, and the guy's telling me like, oh no, you asked, you put in a request to have your internet shut off, and I went, no way, no way. And he kept saying, yeah, you did, and I'm like, I grew out a big fucking beehive haircut, and I said, I need to talk to your manager. Like, this is bullshit.
Oh, don't ever say that to a field technician. Don't ever do that.
Well, this was on the phone. But he was like,
I
he
know,
was
I know.
arguing with me. Like, he was.
I know you're
yeah.
you're talking to a call center rep. You can go tell them to go fuck off.
Yeah.
Shit. I fucking hate call center reps. We're dealing with all kinds of crap with them right now. Fucking telling customers fiber jobs take 10 minutes because they're just a modem
Oh,
swap.
yeah, you're telling me about that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, no, I totally don't have to run all new wiring to your house and throughout your fucking house. No, just a modem swap. You're right. You're right. I'm wrong. I spent 4 hours on a job yesterday doing just that because I'm a moron. Right.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
We should probably wrap it up.
Yeah, we've been doing
you
it for
probably
2.5
should.
hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm almost home, so you can kick me out.
Okay. All right, it's good talking to you, man.
I'm glad we have your permission.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. You need permission from the telephone man.
Oh, Mr. Telephone, man.
He's gonna fuck with our fucking stream if we don't get the
Yeah.
permission.
All right. I was gonna. I was gonna bring Odie in to talk about Devil May Cry 5, but then I just realized you haven't played it yet, so I shouldn't.
Yeah.
I wanted him to spoil the crap out of it, but you don't want that, so.
Yeah, sorry. It'll take me all of 2 days to beat all those games, I'm sure, but
Yeah, next time. When you've finally finished Devil May Cry 5, and we'll have Odie on for the whole episode to talk about it. Because I actually watched the cutscenes. I don't think I'll ever play that game just because I'm bad at those games. But I wanted to see it. And it looks... Devil May Cry 5 looks amazing, and the cutscenes are hilarious. So, like...
I've just seen the Michael Jackson dance with the cowboy hat.
Oh,
that
it's
shit's great.
hysterical. Yeah, and I really like the chick who drives... the gunsmith chick.
Miko?
She's so cool. She's really cool. I like her a lot. She looks like she would. Her character design made it look like every other annoying bitch they throw into. The only thing she was missing was the shaved side of her head, right?
Yeah.
But she's awesome. She
really
looks
cool. She looks kind of like Corey, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, she's cool. And the guy with the black hair, V is
V.
funny. It's
The
all
fucking
it's
picture
good.
of him reading the Hungry Caterpillar, and then so it is written.
Yeah, that's good. But okay, read the show notes.
Okay, I already have 2 titles written down, possibly. I have AirPods, but then I also have Black Hole Man, Won't You Come?
Okay, yeah, that's the title.
Because then we can get the word come in there.
Yeah, that's the title.
And then the show notes, Leaving Neverland, Love, Death, Robots, Resident Evil 2, JoJo and Mob Psycho 100, Pope of Greenwich Village, Terrifier, Illumination Mario Movie, Harry Potter, Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom, Devil May Cry, Yonoid 2 Game of the Year Edition, Kingdom Hearts 3, Chuck's House Burned Down Again, Sonic, Amazon Music, World War Bot, Epic Games Store and other launchers, That New Zealand Thing, Political Discourse on Social Media or Lack Thereof.
Okay, hold on. Wait, don't even read anymore. I got the banner.
Okay.
You know those pictures of like the horror Garfield? And it's right? So it's instead of Garfield and with John hiding around the corner with the shotgun, it's you and me as children, and we're hiding from a horrific Michael Jackson.
Maybe.
Okay, so that's not funny. So never mind.
I don't know.
No, if it didn't make you laugh, it's not a good banner. That's what I'm saying. So it's not a good banner.
Could be us hiding from a monstrous minion.
Or us as minions eating each other's asses.
Oh God. Yeah. What did he do? He like ate their asses while they looked at Peter Pan or something?
I don't know. I didn't make that up. He said something about fingering his butt, or I don't know.
Do we want to bring people in to help us figure out what the banner should be?
No, I'm afraid, because then we'll be here for like another half hour if we bring any more
Well,
people. Well, I could just leave. All right,
bring people.
I'm gonna bring in Odie.
Bring in Blake.
It's literally, I'm like, literally, you're just trying to get back at me.
Fuck.
Oh, wow. He's back.
You dragged yourself into the other call.
I didn't mean to.
Right.
Whoops. Hello.
I want to talk to a child.
Okay.
What
the fuck, Dylan?
That's whatever.
That's from a little video game called Team Fortress 2. You fucking plebeians. Maybe you've heard of it.
No.
You little
Really bad, Dylan.
God damn it, Dylan! Stop playing Team Fortress 2.
No, I'm gonna play
Dota 2
Team
like a
Fortress
real
2
man.
on my fucking deathbed.
Yeah, we'll be here for two hours, alright.
Dylan, you need to play Dota 2 like a real man.
Dota 2's shut the fuck up. If you're playing
We didn't
MOBA,
bring you in here to argue about gay games. We brought you in here to help us.
if you're playing a MOBA, you should have been your dad's semen should have been mopped up.
Define child. That's more it is.
Odie,
Define child.
Dylan, what should the banner be?
The banner. I don't fuck.
The
Shut
banner
up.
needs to be Blake with force.
Shut up. Who wants? Shut up.
Can the banner be Blake with
Shut up.
Knuckles' dick?
I like how we did. Just have him.
Oh no! You know what? No, it needs to be Knuckles dressed up as an AT&T guy sitting in his truck with Blake coming over asking him if he can suck his dick.
So
You guys ever notice that the white ring around Knuckles' neck makes it look like he's got a gangsta chain?
Yeah, but it's supposed to be the Nike symbol.
I mean,
I'm gonna put a Nike in your ass.
I'm gonna turn your penis into a peen was.
Hey, I like my men like I like my shoes with my toes in them.
I'm kind of sad that one of my comments you guys completely passed over was because you guys were talking about both Knuckles' dick and Sonic's feet. So I'm like, what if Sonic gives Knuckles a foot job in the movie?
Oh, okay. I know what the banner's gonna be. Hold on.
Thank
hold
you.
on.
You're
It's
welcome.
gonna be me and Matt as Sonic and Tails with our feet out, giving a foot job to a minion.
Me.
No, a minionified
No, wait,
Knuckles.
no. Just have it be Waluigi, but Steve Buscemi.
It should be JC Denton watching me feed Boogie with my feet.
Oh yeah. But
With the
did
soy
you-
face.
Picking
Did
everybody
you,
out.
did you decide on a title?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be Black Hole Man. Won't you come?
Oh, that's pretty good.
Okay, I had to kick everybody out.
Okay, so it's definitely
It's dying.
you and me as Sonic and Tails or Sonic and Knuckles with our feet out, giving something a foot job.
Michael Jackson.
Oh God, no, because then I have to draw his dick. I'm trying to. I'm trying to avoid that.
Okay, giving something a foot job. I mean,
I'm trying to think of what else we talked about.
Jurassic Park.
Giving Jurassic Park a foot, like we're giant. Giving a foot job to the gate of Jurassic Park
Yeah.
with the torches.
Yes.
No, I don't like that at all. That's
Okay.
too far down the fetish hole.
Fuck. I don't know.
The other show notes were Joe Dini, the R. Kelly interview, telephone funnies, mafia, true crime podcasts, gaming and YouTube personalities, and cities suck.
Giving the twin towers a foot job.
No, I don't want us to be doing this as giants. I can deal with Sonic and Knuckles' feet. I can't deal with them also being huge.
Can we just have our toes interlocking
Yeah.
instead of a foot job?
Yeah, that's the next best thing. Honey pop that pussy. Okay.
We should have our toes interlocking and our hands interlocking and our tongues interlocking.
Okay, first of all, one of those fucking advertisement slides for the video that tells people to go to YouTube or Facebook or whatever, one of them is actually going to be our tongues interlocking, but I'm not going to tell you how yet. Because it'll be funny when you see it.
Okay.
So we're not doing that. I also don't think we can do our hands and our toes interlocking because that like anatomy doesn't work that way.
Yeah, it sure can. Why does anatomy have to be real?
Can we be 69ing, but instead of sucking each other's dicks, we're sucking each other's toes?
Yes.
That way we could be holding each other's hands, kind
Yeah,
of.
yes.
I don't know
yes.
how. Actually, I don't know how I would do that, but wait, no.
Standing up? I don't know.
Well, 69ing because our hands would be opposite directions, but we could be like curling our fingers so that like our curled fingers are like touching. 'Cause we can't like interlock the fingers that way because it's like opposite sides.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
But I could make like the curled finger. Okay, so God damn it, dude. Okay, so the banner is Matt and Mitch are Sonic. Do you want to be Sonic and Tails or Sonic and Knuckles?
Oh, what's
I know, hard
funnier?
question.
Oh man.
I know.
Fuck. I don't know.
I know. That's why I'm leaving it up to you. Because I don't really mind either way.
No, you know what? Curveball. Knuckles and Tails.
Knuckles and Tails sounds like a fucking strip club.
Oh. Which one of
Or a
us is Knuckles
brothel.
and which one of us is Tails?
Well, obviously I'm Tails because I'm the more girly.
Okay.
You're Knuckles because you're more swole. One of us needs to be Sonic though, because
No.
like the whole thing is Sonic's feet.
Yeah, I know, but this is we're going against expectations.
Can Sonic be in the background looking at us like with jealousy in his eyes?
Can there just be a photograph of his feet hanging in the background? Signed by Sonic.
No. I got it even better. It's you and me 69ing, sucking each other's toes as Tails and Knuckles, and then realistic movie Sonic is running towards us in the background like that picture.
Yes. Can we be on a wet bed sheet?
God, yes. It's like you had to ask. Matt and Mitch are Knuckles. Christ. Knuckles and Tails 69ing, whining and dining and 69ing.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's right. We have to have at least a picture of Kate's stinky feet signed by Sonic in the background.
That'll be on the nightstand.
Yeah.
Okay. Matt and Mitch are Knuckles and Tails whining and dining and 69ing each other's stinky toes
Oh.
on a wet bed sheet. Kate's stinky feet are in a signed photo. Singed. Signed by Sonic.
No, they should be signed by Kate, because that's funny.
Signed by... Okay. Kate is the Sonic running towards us in the background. Signed by Kate. Kate's stinky feet are in a signed photo signed by Kate on the nightstand. Realistic movie Sonic is running towards us.
Can you running through like an open door, like he's trying to get
In
into the
the
bedroom?
Background.
Or is
I
this some
almost
kind of
wanna-
freakish, like endless bedroom that has no walls or boundaries?
like a non-Euclidean space?
Yes, yeah. It's just a
He's
bed.
running up the infinite staircase from Mario 64.
Yeah, it's a bed and a nightstand floating endlessly in space,
No. Can he please be running up the infinite staircase from Mario 64?
or the staircase in like Kingdom Hearts, the first one.
Oh. Wait, what?
There's in the first Kingdom Hearts. There's just like a long staircase like that where like
I don't remember a long staircase. And I just played that game last year.
I don't know. Maybe I made it up.
Is it in Hollow Bastion?
I don't remember. Blonic. I'm my original character, Blonic.
So
I'm the
Is it-
real Knuckles. What?
is it us floating in like a horrible toe-sucking void, or like what?
We're inside a pyramid made of feet.
Like it's just all the textures are just horrible, like blown out fucking textures of Kate's stinky feet. I'll see if I can get Kate to send me a real photo of her.
No, it's too much. We're gonna drown out the funny thing, which is us giving each other a 69.
I know. Can we be at the top of a telephone pole? I'm not serious about that suggestion.
I was gonna say it just bouncing precariously on the top of a telephone pole, giving each other a 69 foot job. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I forgot to write the hands interlocking part. That's an important part.
Yeah.
On a wet bed sheet, our hands are entwined. Fuck, I don't know where we're gonna be for this.
No, it's just
A really long bedroom.
yeah, and Sonic is running towards us in the background.
In the background, which is
It's just
a
a white
really-
void or something.
I wrote really long bedroom. I don't know, but then white background means I have to.
We
do
have to
less
have
work.
Blake on next week, by the way. We haven't had him on for like 3 weeks. Like we just berate him and he never gets a chance to talk. Yeah, Blake,
That's
we'll
the
have
best part. Yeah.
It always makes me feel a little bit bad when we can't have everybody on.
I know.
Well, we were good that first episode. We had everybody on for 10 minutes.
To be fair, we're getting a lot of fucking leeway out of just getting like 1 or 2 or 3 people on per fucking week.
Yeah.
Because they come on and they have a ton to talk about.
Yeah.
So it's less a consequence of us it's just them having so much to talk about. It's like, sweet.
Yeah,
Well,
But,
we killed like 2.5 hours.
mm,
Okay, so the final banner, the fucking
the
title
final
is
battle ever.
the fucking title is called Black Hole Man Won't You Come. The banner is Matt and Mitch are Knuckles and Tails whining and dining and 69ing each other's stinky toes on a wet bed sheet. Our hands are entwined. Kate's stinky feet are in a photo signed by Kate on the nightstand. Realistic movie Sonic is running towards us in the background. Which I'm just gonna Photoshop that picture of him in.
Oh yeah, of course.
Unless that trailer comes out like in the time that I do this banner.
Oh man, this new guy at work did not believe me that at Sonic's design, his 3D Sonic's design, that you could still see that his whites of his eyes connect all the way across his face.
Yeah.
Like he didn't remember that, so he didn't believe me. And I'm like, no, I'm serious. Because that's what's so gross about this new one is that instead of the white, I mean, I wouldn't want the whites to connect in his eyes anyway, but they made the middle part white, like his fur is white. You've seen,
Yeah.
and his hands are just furry white, like just
Yeah.
Like, This movie needs to come out.
It's really bad.
It needs
I
to
know.
come out so I can see what's real and what isn't. Because it's seriously, like, it's breaking me. Every time I see something new, I'm like, this can't be real. And then it always is. And I want to die. Like, it's awful. It's awful.
I wish that could have been the title. This can't be real, but it always is, and I want to die.
That's on my shirt. That's a new shirt.
I gotta piss so bad.
All right. Well, it's over.
And all these pictures and all these naked anime girl pictures on Twitter people are retweeting is not helping my dick.
It's like Mario without his stash. Sonic without his mono eye isn't Sonic. All right. Goodbye?
Did you stop the stream?
No.